Hey everyone, we are live for Leafs Blue Jackets. If you're on the replay, hit the subscribe button, drop a like, notification bell. Let's go. Big game tonight. All right. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, Leafs fan? What's up, BC? A little bit of a glare that I don't love, but it's all right. Let's see. Actually, yeah, that made it more clear. All right. Yeah, no Justin Hall tonight, guys. Big W's. All right. Labushkin debut, yeah. We'll see, House League. We'll see. What's up, Brent? Thanks for joining, guys. Any prediction for the game? Yeah, I'll get my predictions going closer to game time. All right. Yo, what's up, Josh? Robert? Hey, there you go, Ray, bro. Yeah, put a little bit of extra effort on the thumbnail before I started, so there you go. All right. Yeah, guys, the big conversation. I might have to make a video about it tomorrow if more information comes out, but if the Leafs place Muzzin on LTIR, that's going to be wild. I don't know if they're going to do it, but we'll see. All right. Let's see, sorry, just put in the link in Discord. All right, huge. Let's see. What's up, Dominic? What's up, ABS? I did hear about the Hoglander stuff. What's up, Dalen? Yo, Josh with the 10. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's get some Josh Walker height. I really do appreciate that. Let's go. First donation of the night. Unreal. There you go. Josh Walker, legend. All right. Yeah, make sure you guys drop a like. Let's go. Send out a tweet as well. Huge. All right, we got 67 in the chat already. There you go. What a number. What's up, Brett? All right, DGM, we'll see. Lamario, how's it going? Dominic. Muzzin, it looks like it didn't get confirmed, I don't think, but I think he most likely has a concussion based on how they're talking. So if that's the case, he's going to be out for a bit. And obviously the LTIR is a conversation, because if he's going to be out for at least a month anyways, then you consider keeping him out till May. Because we're almost literally in March, right? So it's a conversation. If he's going to be out for all of March anyways, maybe you rest him throughout April as well. All right. No Hall, let's go. Logan, potentially Muzzin. I don't think it was confirmed, but the way they were talking about it, potentially. Yeah, I like Spurgeon and Jenner. Man, for a while, I wanted Jenner so bad on the Leafs. Look how Jenner's been like the last couple of years. Like, I was right on top of that one, because Jenner's been really good for the Jackets the last couple of years. Thank you, Emmerich. Well, that's what I'm saying, Logan. I think that's what the conversation is right now. And as I just said, if Muzzin's going to be out for a month plus anyways, then you consider just keeping him out a few extra weeks so you could utilize LTIR before the deadline. So we'll see. There is potential that Muzzin could be out through the trade deadline, which is also a conversation, right? Last concussion, he was out for a month. It's February 22nd right now. It's actually exactly basically a month till the trade deadline, March 21st. So if that's a conversation, then they create more space, and the Leafs could get an extra defenseman that's not, like, it doesn't have to be cheap anymore. But we'll see. I think if it's more of a conversation tomorrow or tonight, we'll see. I would definitely make a video on it, but obviously it's the same thing with Eichel. I didn't want to make the statement or make the video too soon, but at the same time, I do want to be on top of it, so we'll see what happens. What's up, Sports Critic? Hurrah. I don't have the resume for that, so maybe working for a team one day. We'll see, but obviously got to put in the work. So Riley Brody, Sandin, Lyubushkin, Dermott Liljegren. So it's exactly what I said. I actually thought, and I don't know if this was Sportsnet or TSN, the early lineup that they had going was Sandin with Liljegren and Lyubushkin with Dermott, and I didn't know if I loved that. I'm fine with it either way, to be honest, but I think I want to see how Lyubushkin fits with Sandin right off the bat. I think for me, that could be such a sneaky pair going into the playoffs. I know people don't want to talk about Sandin, but Sandin's played really well lately. If he can have a solid defensive guy next to him, I think Sandin could do crazy things. So I do right off the bat want to see if Sandin fits with Lyubushkin. If he doesn't, then you just put Sandin and Liljegren together, and then you see if Lyubushkin fits with someone else. But at the end of the day, I think, obviously my hope is Lyubushkin shows well tonight and shows well going forward. I think the biggest thing for me, too, is Lyubushkin is basically what what Hull has supposed to be, what he has been expected to be, and more physical. So I'm not saying Lyubushkin's going to come out here and throw on big hits, but he does, from what I know, he does use the body a lot more. So we'll see what happens. All right, I'm going slow on this coffee right now because it's pretty hot. All right, we'll see, Bacon. Mike says, here's the play, Johnny. Werenski over 3 shots on goal. Donato over 2.5 shot. Nelson over 2. Jeez. Mike's going crazy with the with the player bets tonight. What's up, Charles? What's up, Wowza? We got how many in the chat? My phone's not showing the updated amount. All right, we're at 110 now. Unreal, guys. Let's go. Again, if I haven't said hi to you, just say hello again. What's up, Hockey? Says, let's go Jackets. Yeah, let us know if you're a Leafs or Jackets fan in the chat. Let's go. So, you guys, I'm repping, hey, no bias tonight, full out. I'm repping blue and white, or not blue, well, blue and white and red. So we got the Blue Jackets and Leaf colors on. Obviously, you know who I'm rooting for, but we're repping out here. We're repping. You know what's actually funny? I could go get it. I actually have my Jackets jersey downstairs, so I could rep with the Jackets and Leafs jerseys. If I wanted to put effort tonight, I could have tried to hang them in the background here somewhere, but yeah, Eddie, it was less a rant, more of just I was laughing, honestly, please. It's kind of funny sometimes. You got to just laugh at it. Oh yeah, Olsen, it's gonna be a crazy deadline stream, guys. I'm planning to go full out. There's gonna be probably like 3 streams in that 48-hour span, so look out for that, guys. You know I'm bringing the heat. I'm waiting to see what happens with something I got cooking here, but I'm hoping to bring a big guest, or at least a pretty good guest on for a chunk of that stream. Probably not for a lot of it, but potentially in the afternoon, so we'll see. But whenever I can get people on. What's up, Balin? Yo, Bobby with the 2 says, hello, John. Can the Leafs make the run in the playoffs? Or make a run in the playoffs? Again, it all depends on who they face. I think, I'll say this, if the Leafs were to beat a Florida team, I think that momentum would carry them to a far run. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of been saying that. I think we're just waiting for the Leafs to win that one round, and then I think they're a team that's momentum-driven. I think they can go far, but at the same time, I've kind of been warning you guys. If I had to decide today if Toronto was beating Florida or Tampa, I would say no. So, obviously that can change. I mean, depending on how the Leafs play, depending on who the Leafs acquire at the deadline, a lot of that opinion can change. So it's Jack Campbell in net, and it's JF Berube, I believe. Yep. Yeah, let's see, Zeta, hopefully. Yeah, Phage, we'll see. I'm trying to see what I like for the playoffs. I'm repping the stash right now because I didn't want to go full facial hair because it gets pretty itchy, to be honest. But the stash is a little Matthews represent. So not that I'm far from a Matthews fanboy the way other people are, but obviously Matthews is a Leafer, so I'm going to back him. And especially tonight, Matthews versus Laine. We know, especially when Laine was on the Jets, we always wanted to hype up that storyline. So we are underway, guys. Give me a 1 in the chat for the Leafs, 2 in the chat for the Blue Jackets. I'm gonna go Leafs win this one 5-2. 5-2. I'm gonna go Matthews gets one, or 5-3. I'm gonna say the Jackets score more than. I'm gonna say Laine gets a couple tonight. I'm gonna say Matthews gets 1 or 2. I'm gonna say Marner gets 1. I'm gonna say finally JT breaks his goalless streak, and maybe a defenseman. I'll say hot take, like, I hope Riley scores, but I'll go hot take like Brody scores or something tonight. Something like that. Some kind of combo like that. Oh my God, already off the bat, Laine with a chance up the middle. His shot was blocked. So yeah, as I said, guys, it is Sandin with Lyubushkin. Oh, up in the air. The Jackets almost got one. So it's Riley and Brody getting stuck in their own zone right now. It's Werenski around Bunting. Werenski in front! Bouncing puck! And it went over the net. The Jackets with all the pressure right now. It's Patty Laine. Laine gets it poked away by Marner, and the Leafs will go for a change. Nice stick there by Mitch Marner. Tim Hortons picks? I actually didn't do Tim Hortons picks tonight. I guess I could still do it right now. Gotta get on that. But I've been lacking on Tim's picks. To me, it's just for fun. I don't really care for being too heavy with it right now. All right, Sean Corelli trying to steal the puck. Now the Leafs up the middle. Man, this is not on H. I was wondering, man. I was like, what is going on here? That's why. Oh, my God. Okay, the quality's about to get improved heavy here. There we go. Oh, my God. I was like, oh, I was on the wrong channel. There you go. All right. Let's see. Is Lyubushkin on the ice? No, not yet. And a long shot stopped by Campbell. Okay, I think Lyubushkin's about to get on the ice. Let's see. The first look of Ilya Lyubushkin. All right, I'll go Timo Meier scores tonight. I'm just doing these picks quick. I'll go Ryan Donato scores tonight for my guy Mike in the chat, and I'll go Casey Zizekas scores a goal for the Islanders tonight. There you go. Meier, Donato, Zizekas. I only had an option from 2 games, or options from 2 games. So, all right, Blue Jackets win the offensive face-off. That was blocked. There's I think that's Lyubushkin, right? The TV angle's not getting him on right now. Let's see. It's Andre Kasha behind the net for the Leafs. Give it back to Lyubushkin. Oh, Kasha's attempt blocked. And yeah, there you go, guys. There's Ilya Lyubushkin. And he's got to defend this one here. He gets the stick in the lane. Attaboy, Lyubushkin! He's already doing better than Justin Hall. W's in the chat. Lyubushkin's already doing better than Hall. All right, Camp looking down low. Knock on wood. Hopefully I didn't jinx. Knock on wood. Kukon. I've never heard someone pronounce it like that. I've only heard Deaton Kukin. Roslovic. Bro, he's pronouncing some names weird, man. Like, what is that? Yeah, you just got Ilya Lyubushkin, Columbus. Right, who likes cheese? I'm sure a lot of people like cheese. All right, here come the Jackets. Uh-oh, on a 3-on-2. It's Roslovic looking across. Good stick by Riley. Now picked up. Back to the point. Across, it's Boquist. Boquist now trying to get around Engvall. Good stick. Now down low behind the net. Now Danforth back to the point, and a long shot there, stopped by Campbell. Sorry, my game clock is a little behind right now. All right. We got 185 in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Let's go. Is it 1-0 Sens? Who scored? Yo, Tyler, welcome if you're a new subscriber. Yeah, guys, we dropped down below because you know YouTube always likes taking away subs. So we are like 5, 6, 7 subs away again from 42.5. So, hey, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Let us know if you're a new viewer so we can hype you up. And hit that like. Let's try to get 100 likes here. We're at almost 70. Hey, Leafs Nation, you're taking my prediction. I said 5-3. Oh, a long shot there went out the far side. Now Marner. Dermott. Oh, my God. In his skates, lost it. Now Werenski will get it around to the right corner. Marner, nice keep, good patience. Across the top, Liljegren! Stopped by Berube and the whistle. You know what? I like the confidence from Liljegren there to take the shot, but at the same time, at least got to get traffic in front, man. Like, that's such a routine, easy save from Berube. Like, no traffic in front. And that's kind of up to, I'm not going to say Matthews in front, but sometimes I would like Matthews. I understand we always want Matthews opening up for the shot and around the circle, but at the same time, Matthews is a huge body, and he's got good hand-eye coordination. We've seen a couple times Matthews knock pucks out of midair, knock pucks down. I think if Matthews sees a transitional play where you can get in front of the net, look for the deflection, obviously the guy on that line that plays that kind of role in front of the net is Bunting, a little bit of a shit disturber when he wants to be or needs to be, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind Matthews in front sometimes. Hey, David's now a subscriber. Let's go. Cheers in the chat to David. Everyone in the chat. I want you hyping up David. Let's go, David. Let us know your favorite team. And thanks for joining tonight. I appreciate you. And are you from Nova Scotia? Unreal. Brazzi, what's up, Waffle? All right, peak now. Jackets trying to get a reset. 15:35 left in the first period. No score so far. Puck up the left boards. Labushkin. Look at the aggressiveness from Labushkin. I love this guy already. Keep it going, man. Woo-hoo-hoo! Better than Justin Hall. That's our standards. If you're better than Justin Hall, welcome aboard. All right. How low the standards have been set. What another great stick there by Labushkin. All right. Brody on the left side now. He'll flick it up through the neutral zone, and that's going to be an icing against the Leafs. Good start for Labushkin, man. Knock on wood again, but he's trading for Drew. I don't know about that. Who you got for Vezina, John? Balin. Shesterkin's probably my favorite right now, just based on what he's done, and he's won the Rangers in some games. Like, he's been huge. Labushkin, hey, I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but this is good, man. Keep it up. Bro, I think I can speak for a lot of Leaf fans and just saying, all we expect from Labushkin, or all we hope for Labushkin, is just a simple defensive game. We're not hoping this guy goes for end-to-end rushes. We're not hoping for this guy to put up some points. Honestly, we're not. And maybe I'm wrong in saying that for other Leaf fans, but I honestly just want the guy to play a simple game, get a check in there, have a little bit of a response when needed, make simple plays, man. I know that's easier said than done, but honestly, I've watched the Leafs enough to just say sometimes simple is good. Sometimes simple is very nice. Oh, horrible giveaway! Oh, how did that stay out? Who gave that puck away? Was that Brody? The Jackets had an opportunity in front with Campbell out of position. Was that Campbell that gave it away, or was that Brody? What happened there? Or was that Camp or Engvall? Who was that? I looked away for a second. The puck was behind the net. Campbell went to go play it. Let's see here. Oh, it was Campbell. My God, Campbell. What a horrible giveaway. I thought Brody may have given it away. Campbell, buddy. You can't be doing that. What a... Oh, my God, man. I don't know how Campbell got a piece of that. That's risky, man. Campbell. Campbell gave the puck away behind the net. Yo, York Baller with the 5 says, hey, John, here's to a Buds victory. Let's go, York Baller. Cheers in the chat. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Let's get some York Baller hype in the chat. Let's go. But that was risky. And Giordano, I know a lot of people have been asking me for Giordano potentially. If it's not too expensive, I'd be down for the Leafs to go after Giordano. 100%. So, yeah, I'd be down for Giordano, straight up. All depends on the price, though. Muzzin and Giordano together on the penalty kill in the playoffs could be actually something crazy. Even Brody and Giordano, they were a pairing together. We'll see. I would even throw the hot take that if the Leafs went after Giordano, I would even go after the hot take of put Giordano and Brody together as a shutdown pair and put Riley with Labushkin and let Riley fly. And then you got to have a third pair of Sandin and Liljegren. I would be freaking for that. Sign me up. Honestly, sign me up. The Leafs go after Giordano, and then when Muzzin comes back in the playoffs, you can put Muzzin with Sandin. Okay, I'm about that. Again, that's a big question mark. But imagine Giordano, Brody, Riley, Labushkin, Sandin, Muzzin. Pretty solid 3 pairs right there. Off the sidewall, back to the point for Dermott. Dermott, a long shot, missed on the short side. How long is Muzzin out for? TN, we don't know. But, oh, Voracek, here come the Jackets. Jenner with a shot deflected behind the net. Again, I'm no health expert here, and I have no inside info. But what I can say, based on what they've said, based on Keefe's words, and based on their concern, but somewhat positivity, I feel like it might be a mild concussion or it might be something. I don't know. I'm not going to assume what it is, but what I will say is on his last concussion, he was out for about a month. So if I can put 2 and 2 together, I would imagine Muzzin's out for at least a couple or a few weeks, potentially a month, potentially more than a month. And as I said this pregame for anyone that wasn't in the chat. We're going to a commercial break right now. This is the conversation right now. If Muzzin is out for over a month, do you consider putting him on LTIR? Sorry, I put can't speak English. But if you put him on LTIR, then you can have that space for the rest of the season and pull a Tampa Bay Lightning and Vegas Golden Knights. And honestly, just create that space, and it's more flexibility to acquire a Giordano or to acquire whoever you want to go after. Apparently to Darren Dreger, and I'm going to make a video on this. According to Darren Dreger, apparently the Leafs are looking at defensemen like Hampus Lindholm, John Klingberg, Mark Giordano. Go down the list. They're looking at some of these guys. So if there's a potential of Jake Muzzin being on LTIR, I don't know what the scenario would be if he's right now listed as out for a month or whatever his injury is going to be. If there's a chance for him to be out and they keep him out like for the season and bring him back into the playoffs, I mean, that's risky for himself. But at the same time, the Leafs can bring in a guy that I just said and not have cap problems and then bring Muzzin back into the playoffs. So I think it's a conversation to be had where the Leafs consider this because look at Tampa. They did it. They won a cup. They won 2 cups. And Vegas is now doing it with Mark Stone and having Eichel back. So it's obviously a loophole. A lot of teams are talking about it, considering it. And again, I want Muzzin to be okay, and I hope he's okay. But at the same time, if there's a scenario where the guy is down and he's down for a bit, then maybe LTIR is an option and you create some space for yourself. And health comes first. And as I said, no, it was never, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think it was ever confirmed to be a concussion anyway. So we don't know. We don't know if it's a concussion for Muzzin. We don't know what it is. Leafs Nation, because Seattle didn't know they were going to be this bad. I know that's easier said than done now, but at the same time, Seattle looked at that Pacific Division, and I'm telling you right now, I don't think they believed they were going to be this bad. Because if Tanev stayed healthy, if the goaltending was better for Seattle this year, like if Grubauer played like he did with Colorado for his top season, then I think the Kraken could have been better and in a conversation. But they've had a really bad year, so now with Giordano on an expiring deal, then it becomes a conversation that they're going to trade him. It wouldn't have been the same thing if they were on a playoff race, right? In Missouri, it potentially could be Muzzin's neck as well. We don't know, right? I actually think it could be even more of a timeline if it's his neck. And I'm not diminishing like the effects of concussion. I'm not at all. But if his neck's really bad on top of the head injuries, that's what I'm saying. Then that's recurring injuries on both the neck and head for Muzzin. And that's a concern, not just for the rest of this year, but also a career thing, right? Muzzin has a problem with his neck and head trying to play hockey. It's sad, man. It's super risky. And I honestly, as I said, I hope the best for Muzzin, health-wise. When it comes to being a fan of a team, that goes to the side when, especially when a human being is getting injured that often. It's not. I hated watching that last night, to be honest. We'll see, David. Yeah, Kenta, you guys let me know what you want. Like, am I growing the stash for the playoffs? Am I growing the full-up beard, how you guys have seen in the past? Am I growing up the hair? What am I doing for playoffs? Well, we got a lot of people in the chat, guys. I appreciate you. And again, if you're a new viewer, don't be shy. Let us know and hit that subscribe button. We have how many people in the chat? We got 200? 230. Let's go. All right, there's a penalty coming up against the Jackets, I believe. And I think is this going to Werenski? Who's this going to? This is I think the Jackets took this in the offensive zone. No, it's not. Who was this? Chinnikov took it? Where? Oh! Chinnikov a little hook there on Tavares. I didn't see that. Okay, well, it is a power play for Toronto. They got Chinnikov for a hooking call. And the Leafs will get an opportunity to take a 1-0 lead here in the first period. All right. All right, so Leafs get early possession here in the offensive zone. It's Riley on the right side. He's getting pressured. Now back to the point. Marner almost mishandled it. Nice play to Tavares. Tavares is sauce to Matthews. Good recovery by the Leafs there. Tavares, Matthews. Marner! And that was blocked, and they couldn't recover, so Marner will have to reset in the neutral zone. Marner onto the left side. I don't like that force from Marner there. Oh, nice recovery by Tavares. Nylander. Oh, again, man. The pass selection not great. But Marner now behind the net to Tavares. No goals for Tavares in the last 9 games. Matthews, Tavares, back up to Matthews at the half wall. Marner. Matthews to the right of Berube. Back to the point for Riley. Riley, a long shot! Just wide on the short side, and now Marner trying to collect it behind the net. Tavares. Matthews, back to the point for Riley. 1 minute left on the power play. Nylander up top for Matthews in his skates. He recovers. Now Riley. Nylander outside the right circle. Down low for Marner. To Matthews! Great stick by the defenseman for the Jackets. I don't know if that was Peak or who that was. Now Matthews down low behind the net for Tavares. Tavares waiting. Looking back to the point. Good keep by Marner. 40 now left on the power play. Across. Matthews! Just missed over the net. It may have gotten a deflection off Berube or the crossbar. But it does go out of play. Corrali was coming across trying to get in front of Matthews' shot. Kashi, I did drop a video on TikTok and YouTube. So if you want to check out the recent video from a few weeks ago, I gave my mid-season based on how the standings are. So it wasn't my prediction on how the standings will finish, but based on how the standings were at that point, I made predictions on how the playoffs would go. So if you want to go check out that video, the answers are there. Because a lot of people ask me those questions all the time, but I made a video for it. So if you want to check it out, appreciate it. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Zarbian? Newmander, under 5? It could be an all-right bet, but I don't know. What's up, Luke Gino? How's it going? Missouri wants the mullet. Happy David Ayers to... Yeah, was that today or was that yesterday? Either way, it's hilarious that the Leafs lose to the Habs basically, like, the same day or, like, around the same time. I think this is just a cursed time for the Leafs, maybe. Should we all agree on that? Mid to late February, maybe? I don't know. The Leafs aren't feeling the love, you know, guys? Like, after Valentine's Day, the Leafs just start going through shitters. Look, there might be something. There might be something to that, eh? Valentine's was what, Monday? Well, no, the Leafs did have one good game last week. Who was that against again? Anyways, we're back here. The Jackets. Sending it down. Who was that against? Oh, the Pens. Yeah, the good. Oh, actually, you know what? The Leafs played good on Valentine's Day. Actually, they played all right. They beat the Kraken, but yes, they lost Saturday against the Blues. Lost against the Habs. So we'll see what they do tonight. All right. Yeah, Luke Gino. A few weeks ago, I made like with the current standings at that point. Anyways, power play is over, by the way. I just made a quick prediction video for playoffs. Like, some people misunderstood the video. Some people thought those were my predictions on standings. And I did make a video, or I did make a mistake. I put Nashville in the spot, or I put Dallas in the spot instead of Nashville by accident. But it didn't matter because I had that team eliminated by Colorado round 1 anyways. So it was like people were getting on my case saying, oh, why didn't you have Nashville in the playoffs? It was just a mistake. And either way, they were getting booted first round by Colorado. But yeah, if you want to check it out, look at that video. What's up, Pete? Thanks for being here. Kashi, yeah. Sebastian Aho sometimes doesn't get talked about enough. All right, Jackets going back after it. Shots are now 9-5 for the Blue Jackets. Which, again, a little bit concerning maybe. But if anything, hopefully it means Campbell's getting going there. And as he makes it his 10th save so far of the game, Campbell hopefully dialed in outside of that mistake behind the net. That luckily didn't result in a goal. All right, Voracek waiting on the left side. Voracek towards the net, deflected. Tavares trying to clear it, and he'll get it off the boards, but not out. Kept in by Patty Laine. Laine a sauce to the right side for Werenski. Down low. Jenner back to Werenski, and he couldn't stuff it on the short side, and Kerfoot will come up with it and get it out into the neutral zone. Just over 8 to go in this first period. Yeah, Yarn Crow might be available from the Kraken. I kind of recommended that potentially as a fit for the Leafs. If the Kraken retain 50%, Yarn Crow could be a good middle six or depth guy to have, but again, all depends on the price. I feel like Yarn Crow hasn't had a crazy year, so it wouldn't be too expensive, so we'll see. Yeah, Odell, what do you think? How's it going, Francesco? We got 270 in the chat now. Hey, can we get 300? And, yo, we just got 100 likes. Big dubs in the chat. Thank you to everyone that's hitting the like button. It does help the stream a lot. And It's free, so appreciate y'all. Let's go. All right. Again, at the fam's house, don't love streaming here, but we're chilling here for the week, I think. So, gonna be a scenario where I stream a few times here. All right. Oh, giveaway by the Jackets. Matthews to Marner scores! What a play by Mitch Marner! Deflected in front by Michael Bunting, and the Leafs go up 1-0. Yo, Mitch Marner, a little Bobby Orr action there. What a play by Marner. Knocks the puck out of midair. Matthews gets it down low. Marner falling. Throws it towards the net. What a play by Mitch. Look at this play. Oh my God. One of the best plays I've seen all year, man. Don't underrate this play. Look at him. He's in the act of falling. He was about to draw a penalty, and he actually has the ability to still get it down low to Bunting. And Bunting's got 10 goals now in the last 15 games. Oh, what a play by Mitch Marner. Hey, Marner, please do that in the playoffs. Guys, everyone, Marner, do it in the playoffs. We love ya, but do it in the playoffs. Holy man. Like, Marner, we love the magic. Do it in the playoffs. Like, that's a crazy player right there. Like, it's Bunting's goal, but that play is all Mitch Marner. Aaron, if you use the link in the description, it should work. Let me see. Yeah, like if you use the link in the description, it should work. If not, just use the join button. All right. I think you might have to go on a computer for that, the join button, but. Wow, Richard. That's respects. Okay, Aaron, yeah, that is weird. Here, I can try to get the link going here, but Aaron, if you go on your computer or something, or I guess if you have an iPhone, it won't show up, but let me see. Let me try to get a fresh link. But thank you, Aaron. I appreciate the gesture if you were to become a channel member. Thank you, and to anyone that does. I don't know why it's not working, but the join button always works, but I think it doesn't show up for people with iPhones, so that's the problem, which I don't get that. I don't understand that from YouTube, but whatever. Anyways, guys, we are 3 subscribers away. We need 3 people to subscribe for 42.5. That would be clutch. So I appreciate you guys in the chat. But yeah, okay, I'm going to get the new link going. Okay, memberships. Yo, mad respects. We have 93 members. Dope. Love it. Thank you so much, guys. All right. Invite you to join the channel. All right, cool. There you go. Cool. What a play by Marner, man. Honestly, I'll throw if that guy does that kind of stuff, like even not even that. If he's just playing like he's got a fire under his ass in the playoffs, that's where I hype that guy up. All right. Because what Marner just did and what we know Marner can do, there's not many players in the league that can do it. Whether it's IQ, playmaking ability, it's just a matter of showing up when it matters and not being afraid to be on the big stage. It's... Yeah, I know, Logan. I got to get more member stuff going. Well, I did say I'm going to get some stuff going for the playoffs, which that's not a lie because I'm going to. But yeah, that's why I always tell people, don't worry about being a member if you don't want to be. You know, I do feel bad that I don't have more incentives, but it's just one of the it's just one of those things that I need to, whether it's get help or I need to be able to be a little bit creative with it for myself, because I know other YouTubers, other people, they have like whether it's Zoom stuff going or I don't know if it's prizes or what, but I got to be creative with it. So do a long shot there. So we got just over 6 minutes left in this first period. But yeah, that link should work in the chat, and I did drop the new link in the description. Thank you, Banana. Appreciate everyone. And again, if you're a new viewer, let us know in the chat. All right, Jacket's on the breakout here. It's Patrick Laine trying to get around Riley. Attaboy, Riley, watching the body. There you go, Morgan. See, Riley in the past sometimes gets caught by that. He shut down Laine well. Riley, a drop pass for Matthews towards the net. Marner was a little late to the party. Now the Jackets looking to break up going. Yo, W's in the chat. Let's go. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Chris? Stellan, how's it going? What's up, Nelf? How's it going? All right, Marner through the neutral zone, looking off to the left side for Matthews. That was blocked. Now Sandin, a drop for Matthews. Not a good drop. What is up with the Leaf defensemen lately looking for the drops? Like, especially at the offensive blue line. Like, what is that? Again, at least Sandin got close to doing it. Justin Hall, when he attempts it, it's just it's a mess. But notice, guys, knock on wood. I don't even want to say it, but... Oh, nice pass by Marner to Bunting. But, like, yeah, at the end of the day... I don't want to jinx it, but we're not seeing Justin Hall-like play so far. Knock on wood. I want to knock on wood. I just wanted to say it because I'm just making the point, but I always get nervous on the jinx it. Who scored for the Blues? Joey. I'm not saying the Flames are pretenders. I wouldn't say they're full-out cup contenders, but I think they are heavy playoff contenders right now. The only problem with the Flames and the same problem with the Leafs and the same problem with the Oilers is just the competition they're going to have to face. Like, the Flames are going to have to face Vegas or Edmonton round one, likely. I know people want to call the Oilers frauds, but anytime you face... Oh, my God. Spence on the short side. Stop. Werenski had some words there. Sportsnet's broadcast cut to it quick. That was risky also from Sportsnet. Sportsnet's broadcast, whoever's the director on that, that's a risky call on the broadcast. They panned it to, not panned it, they switched it to the bench look for Werenski talking some shit on the bench while the Leafs were developing a 2-on-1. That's risky, man. That's a little bit of the media side for me there, but that's pretty funny. But yeah, I think the Flames are heavy contenders. Yeah, Joey, I guess based on... no, you're actually right. If the Flames were to finish first... You're right, sorry. If the Flames do finish first in the division, they have a potential of playing like Nashville or Dallas. So you are right in that. There is the potential of the Flames play. And honestly, if the Flames play Nashville or Dallas, I think they'd have a good chance. So you are right. But I'm saying if they don't finish first, then obviously there's a very good chance they play Edmonton or Vegas. And right now, I don't know if I'd put a bet on Edmonton finishing first. So at the end of the day, I think, if anything, the Oilers are in trouble. Because the Oilers likely face one of Calgary or Vegas round one, the way it's looking right now. So I'll ask the chat right now. So we'll throw this scenario. If Edmonton's facing Vegas and Toronto is facing Tampa, and how it stands right now, I think that's what it would be. So Edmonton versus Vegas, Toronto versus Tampa. Who has a better chance to make it out of the first round in that scenario? Edmonton or Toronto? I'm curious what the chat thinks. Don't be biased. Think what you actually think. Or throw out what you actually think. Edmonton versus Vegas or Toronto versus Tampa? Now it stands right now. Who do you think has the better chance of making it out of the first round? Yeah, that was bad. This trade was bad. Okay, so I saw a lot of Edmontons there, but then a few people coming in with Toronto. I will say, in that scenario, it's very possible. The only Canadian team that makes it past the first round, and maybe no Canadian team makes it past, but Calgary has probably the best chance right now. If I could throw a bet on a Canadian team with the best chance to go far, it's probably Calgary, just the way things potentially could line up for them. But again, we do remember, and this is where I'll say, move with caution. The last time Calgary finished first in their division, they got booted out of the first round by Colorado. In what, like 5 games that was? So proceed with caution with that. Nah, Logan, that guy got the boot. All right, we're back here. Boquist. Oh, my game clock is very behind here. There we go. There's some news. All right, ready to go in the period. What's up, John Howard? Again, guys, give your picks on who's going to score next. 1-0. I feel like it hasn't been too bad. I thought the pace would be a little higher, but hey, we can still get a goal before the period ends. Puck towards Berube there, and he'll freeze up. The Jackets at 12 shots so far. Campbell's done what he's needed to so far. Warrington, you're hoping the Leafs play Boston in the first round. Well, Warrington, I can tell you this. That would be an absolute miracle. And not in the sense of a good thing. I'm not saying it would be a good thing to play the Bruins. I think the Bruins would be a tough matchup as well. But what I am saying is it's very unlikely to happen at this point. What would need to happen is the Leafs would have to finish first, or Tampa or Florida would have to fall off the face of the earth. Like, the chances of Boston finishing in a division spot, along with the fact that Toronto would be ahead of Tampa or finishing in the first spot, with Boston in the wildcard spot, like, the combination of Toronto facing Boston round one is so unlikely. It could happen for sure. But right now, I don't know the percentage. I know they talked about it the other day, but it's a very high percentage of Toronto playing either Tampa or Florida at this point. Like, very high. I think it's like 70%. Like, probably even higher. Oh, across the right side! How did Campbell keep that out? Oh, what a pass! Who was that? Was that Roslovic? Who was that? Oh, my! How did Campbell keep... it looked like it went in. Campbell's saying no, but that looked like it went in. Who was that? I don't know how that stayed out. It was a pass across down low, guys. Campbell got a piece of it. The Jackets almost tied the game. Up top, Laine couldn't handle it. Now outside into the neutral zone. Under 2 to go in the period. Jackets on the counter. Voracek to Laine! Good blocker save by Campbell. Jackets keep it alive. Again across. Voracek. Laine. Laine! Another shot missed way wide on the short side. He's freaking shaking his hand there. I don't know what happened. May have slid off his stick there. And good play there. Spets and Simmons in open ice, but given away. See, I don't love that, man. Well, not that I definitely don't love it, but good stick by Riley there. Laine tried to go for a shot. Riley got a stick in the lane and puck out of play. Laine had like 4 shot attempts just on that shift alone. A couple on that. Let me see what happened here. So it was Chinnikov back to the point. Who was that on the right side? Was that Boquist? Oh my, man. How did that stay out? How did that stay out? What a play by Campbell, man. Wow. Yeah, we'll see, Joey. Best team for the Leafs to play in the first round? I don't have an answer for that. I would say if I'm basing it off versus the Florida teams, I would be down to see Toronto get their opportunity to redeem themselves against Boston, but I don't know. It's one of those things. I'm used to like Toronto losing to Boston, right? So it's one of those things. The Leafs losing to Florida, I just don't want to see the Leafs play the Panthers. Which, honestly, guys, knowing that, I would put some money on the Leafs playing Panthers because I always get what I don't want in terms of a Leafs matchup. Last year, I had a bad feeling. I didn't want the Leafs to play Montreal. I wanted the Leafs to play the Flames. The year before, I definitely didn't want the Leafs to play the Jackets. And obviously, the years before, I did not want the Leafs to play the Bruins. So this is the year where I'm actually like open for the idea of the Leafs playing the Bruins. It probably doesn't happen, and I would think the Leafs probably play Florida this year or Tampa. Well, obviously, or Tampa. But knowing me and knowing my luck, the Leafs will probably play Panthers round 1. And there's a tripping call. Is this against Voracek? Wow. So another, similar to earlier, this is another scenario where the Jackets have big pressure on the Leafs. And then look at that. Lyubushkin drawing a penalty. Woo-hoo! This guy has done more than Justin Hall in one period that Justin Hall has done this whole season. Wow. Lyubushkin drawing a penalty. This is amazing. Lyubushkin, buddy. This guy's already a fan favorite. Knock on wood. What's up, Luke? Please don't spam. All right, Leafs on the offensive face-off for the power play here. 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. It's Riley at the blue line. Down to the left side for Matthews. Matthews off the sideboards, getting pressure there by Corelli. Back to Riley. Down low for Matthews. A one-timer by Tavares. And deflected out of play. Tavares, as I said, guys, he's on like 21, 22 shots, something like that over the last 9 games. And a freaking goose egg. 0 goals for Tavares. But yeah, guys, let's try to get 200 likes here for the. We'll try to get 200 likes for the second period. I feel like that's reasonable. Still, my favorite goalie. Well, obviously I got to back my guy Campbell, but if I'm going non-Leaf, I'm going Fleury probably. I also like Saros a lot, and Like, I'm trying to think of current goalies. Like, all-time goalies is such a different answer. But right now, Fleury's my guy outside of the Leafs, probably. Yeah, TCB. We know JT can be very streaky sometimes. I don't know what they're looking at here. It's probably the time. Yeah, you know what? It's definitely the time because they're redoing the whistle, and I did see a second come off the clock. So that's what happened. They just added a second back on. All right, tie up off the face-off. Tavares! That's got to be a hooking call! That's got to be a hooking call! Wow! Tavares at the side of the net, brought down. Yeah, now the announcers are talking about that's got to be a penalty. Tavares brought down right in front of the net. Wow, that's a missed call. See, that's got to be a call over the other ones, man. That's a scoring opportunity. Oh, Matthews at the top of the slot shot. What a save by Berube with the glove. Now Nylander behind, in front. Tavares trying to poke at it. Yeah, see, guys, I didn't even care for the penalties for the Leafs or for the Jackets on the other plays, but that's got to be a penalty there, man. What's up? Hey, the beard dropped a like. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. I appreciate it. And that's going to be it for the first period, guys. So the Leafs will have about a minute to start in the second. Look at this, guys. Tavares right in front of the net. You're going to tell me that's not a penalty? The only thing I could say is Nyquist, or who was that? Did Tavares hold the stick? That's the only thing I was looking for, but it didn't look like it. That's a missed call. Tavares just fell on his own, yeah. Yeah, I actually haven't complained about penalties like at all this period, but that one was a missed call, I'd say. But, yeah, I don't know. To me, that's more game management, I think. The Jackets haven't gotten a power play yet, so the refs are kind of thinking in their head, they're like, man, we are not calling another penalty against the Jackets unless it's, like, so obvious. And to me, that was actually pretty obvious, but at the same time, at least already on the power play, so, you know, they're going to let it go. But what game was it the other day, man? They let so much. What game was I watching? Oh, I think it was the Carolina-Philly game, maybe. I don't know. Was it Carolina-Philly or Carolina-Florida? I don't know. It was one of those games. I think it was Carolina involved. There was so much happening in the last few minutes. Like, the refs didn't call a single penalty, and there was probably like 7 or 8 penalties. Like, that went down. It was just, the refs had the whistles. And I'm not even complaining, as long as it's consistent. But the refs had the whistles in their pocket. And, yeah, man, it was funny, honestly. All right, what is going on here with this game clock? Oh, there you go. I was like, what's going on there? All right. Yeah, Mike, honestly, man, the only one I actually was going to say to you when you dropped that comment was like a little risky was the Werenski one. I was just thinking, Werenski, man, that feels like that's a lot. Like, I don't think Werenski's going to get that. No, GCB, that one was obvious for sure. Yeah, and I feel like people agree with that. I feel like most people would say, well, actually, no, that's a lie. I do think there's a lot of people on the side of, like, you got to call what you see. But at the same time, especially when it comes to playoff time, I feel like there's a lot of people that just say, yo, let it go consistently. But that becomes a problem then because in a big-time scenario, if someone takes an obvious penalty and they haven't called a penalty for a while in that game, then it looks bad on the refs because they're just like, in that sense, they're kind of deciding the game. So, yeah, Sports Beard. I know that's always been a big problem in the National Hockey League is game management, right? Always feeling the need to even things up. What's up, mean girl? Thanks for being here. Toronto Sports Fan says, so it looks like Hall's out the door. Can't say I miss him. Yeah, Toronto Sports Fan. I'm chilling right now. Honestly, guys, there's a smile on my face. And regardless if the Leafs win or lose this game, obviously we're hoping for a dub. But I'm glad. I'll say this, guys. I am glad what I have been seeing for the better part of a year or even year and a half. I'm glad what I've been preaching, what I've been saying, what I've been painfully watching. I'm glad it's finally catching up with everyone else, including Leafs management and coaching, because honestly, it has been so painful, and it was actually frustrating to be in the minority a little bit, but at the same time, man, oh my god, I was so tired of trying to defend that take, and now I don't have to anymore. I really don't have to because Hall has absolutely proven to be even worse than he was last year in the playoffs. Because Hall was brutal against Montreal for my standards of what I was expecting, but this year it was way worse than I could have imagined, to be honest. I actually didn't think he was going to be this bad. Hey, Dawson, thank you. Yeah, 43,000. Let's get there. That would be great. That would be great. Joey, what is that for? You want the Leafs to trade all that for Gaudreau or for Chychrun? See, no, I'm not giving Robertson and Amirov in a deal. There's no way. I will say this, Joey. Even though it would hurt me to let go of Robertson, if the Leafs traded Robertson a first and like one of the roster players like Hall and then throw in another piece, I wouldn't hate it. But I want to keep Robertson, man. I think Robertson's going to be good, guys. I know that's just a simple take, but Labushkin had a good period. I just want to make that point too, eh? Labushkin had a really good period. I'm being so careful and hyping him up. I just want to keep saying he's better than Justin Hall and go from there. What's up, Bacon? But at the same time, I don't think you stop at Labushkin. So that's why I'm on this side of like even looking into Chychrun, looking into Giordano, looking into some of these guys. Obviously, Dubas said you'd be willing to give up a first-round pick for a return, not for a rental. So Chychrun fits in that sense. But the Giordano conversation is interesting because TJ Brodie is on the Toronto Maple Leafs right now, and that is an interesting conversation to be had for sure. Hey Gio, you can reunite with your partner Brodie. I know you love playing with him. Do remember, please, throw respects on my guy TJ Brodie. Giordano had his Norris year playing next to TJ Brodie, so let's just put that out there, please. Not to say Giordano's ever going to go back to that form because he's, 38 right now? Or what? Let me see. How close am I? I think he's like 38. Oh, look at that. HTH is hit the freaking hammer on the nail right there. Look at that. Hit the nail on the head. But yeah, look at that. 38 years old. If I could have pizza with any NHL player, who would it be? Well, bias answer right there is Riley. But the most creative answer, get some of the Russian NHLers together, man. I think that'd be hilarious. Like, yeah, let's have a pizza party with frickin' Kuznetsov, Ovechkin, Panarin. Who else would I throw in there? Yeah, I don't know. Panarin, Kuznetsov, Ovechkin. That'd be a hilarious pizza party right there. But in terms of favorite players, that someone organize this for me for my freaking 25th birthday. I don't know. Yeah, let's invite Riley, Fleury, Crosby, Tavares. Get some retired guys in there. Get me Lidstrom, Caberlet, Sundin. That's a freaking party right there. Maybe not a pizza party, Mike. Maybe a vodka party right there. Yeah, there you go. Jen Express. There you go. What's up, Jacob? Pizza party with Chucky, Doughty, Cassian. Man, the pizza would be flying all over the place, man. There's gonna be a food fight in there. But guys, for living kind of in the country a little bit, for the Wi-Fi being kind of sketchy, has the stream been all right? Can people answer that? Has the stream been competent? I know the quality is not top tier the way it is at my apartment, but is it all right? Is it competent? Is it enough? Is it okay? Again, I know the quality's not great. I understand that, but I hope that it's been all right. I'm looking at it right now, 720p. It's not horrible, I guess. Did I text? Oh, Andrew, did you message me on Instagram? On which one? On the Hot Take Hockey one? I can check. Kenta, yeah, 26. I thought it was kind of an interesting number from Lubushkin, but honestly, I rate it. Hey, whatever works, man. Whatever he plays well in, I'm chilling with whatever number. Thank you, Jeremiah. Audio's kind of staticky. Okay, well, hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, next time when I come home, I need to remember to bring my earphones because the earphones make a huge difference. I honestly just forgot. And also at the same time, I didn't realize I'd be home this long. This is probably the longest I've been home, or at least going to be home. Like probably, I want to say like fall or summer, man. Like even in the winter, I'd be a little bit back and forth. Thanks, Sam. Just Joey. I like to be back and forth. I feel like sometimes I get more work done at the apartment. When I'm at home, I don't know. Just depends. That's what happens when you do everything online. You can kind of be wherever, but at the same time, the Wi-Fi is kind of sketchy here sometimes, so a little bit unreliable. Kenta, this is pretty comfy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is actually more comfy for sure than the chair. Like my problem is in the past when I stream here, I go forward too much because I'm like, but I find that if I look at chat on my phone versus on the laptop and I sit back, it's a lot better for my back and it's just a lot more chill. So, brilliant. I literally just graduated, so was freelancing for a bit and trying to get a new gig here for the summer. But definitely, I think the plan here is just so close to playoffs at this point that I'm going to grind for a couple months for trade deadline and playoffs, and then I'm going to try to transition into a new gig for the summer. Like that's the plan right now. Because I've just been working online and freelancing, and that's about it. Because man, COVID. But obviously things are looking better in Ontario, so I hope that sticks. Yeah, Bunting scored. Jeremiah, I'm new. What is that? Is it something different in the U.S. or what? Final score predictions? I don't know if my final score prediction is going to be accurate now. I said 5-3 Leafs final, so we'll see. What's up, 66? Thank you, Jeremiah. We'll see. I don't know what the plan is right now. I think for experience, it'd be cool to get me going maybe with some commentary with the junior team. But at the same time, I got to work for that opportunity, so we'll see. But that would be great. I think that would be a really cool potential opportunity if I could try to work towards that. Maybe it's a goal, but we'll see. Oh, it's just an Ethernet cable? Okay, makes sense. Sir, not right now, but I have. Do a live stream with the Viveiros for the anniversary. Kenta, I've met Steve a couple times. Really nice guy. We exchanged a couple messages here and there, but I was actually, I'll tell you that this because I don't think it's a big deal, but I would love to reach out to him again and see if we could do something. But when I was chatting with him a bunch, like a couple years ago, I guess it'd be a couple years ago now. Time has freaking flown, like it flew by. But I want to say it was either 2020 or I don't know what it was, but essentially, Steve, they were having their kid, Leo. So when we were chatting up, he was just super busy with that. So I kind of threw respect on him for that, and I didn't want to push anything because I was like, man, he's having a kid. Like, I'm gonna throw respect on that. So at the time, we were gonna actually do something. I actually haven't really talked about that. We were gonna do something, but I just kind of said to him, I was like, hey, all good. I'll reach out to you in another. I don't know. I don't even know what I said, but nothing really came out of it. So, but maybe I could reach out again, guys, and see if we can figure something out. But obviously, busy guy. It seems like he's a very busy guy, so which I respect big time. He's grown quite the brand. Yeah, Zarby, we don't have a full out update on Muzzin, but we'll see what happens. I think I don't want to assume anything, and as I said, I'm no health official here, so I don't know if it's a neck injury, head injury, what it is. But Kenta, yeah, we're gonna get the pod going soon, and it's gonna be good. As I said, I don't want to rush into anything, and then gonna be a little bit behind. Ooh, Nashville tied it. It's 1-1. There you go. Oh my God, did Kyrou score? Oh, Kyrou off the post. Did he get an assist on that? Oh my God, what a save by Jones. Okay, this is why the Flyers have been shitting themselves. Jones makes that save, and you still allow them to score. Oh my. Oh, Shabbat, man. It's Shabbat scores! Yo, I didn't do the... I don't know if my cousin Nick's watching, but he loves when Bunting scores. Scores! Michael Bunting! It was good. Alright. Attaboy Bunting in front of the net. Gianni on the spot. Yeah, we'll see, Jeremiah. If Muzzin goes on LTIR, as I was saying before, definitely a possibility. 100% a possibility. Lyricals has just ordered a Marner jersey. Can't wait. There you go, Lyrical. Yeah, out indefinitely. So we don't know what that means. I would imagine it's a few weeks, potentially a month, potentially more. We'll see. Definitely not a day-to-day thing. I'd say that. I know, Kenta. I'm worried for his health too, 100%. Not a Toronto sports fan. To me, as I said, Hull traded, sure, but at this point, I want a significant upgrade on the defense. Like one player that's a significant. Lyubushkin actually, as I said, it was a great addition. I think Lyubushkin's going to be a good fit, and hopefully he is. I'm really open, but I still think you need that one more guy. And honestly, when I'm saying one more guy is because I'm assuming, like watching the last few years of the Leafs. Muzzin has got hurt how many times, chat? Help me out. He got hurt in 2019 against Boston, right? Unless I'm tripping, I'm pretty sure he did. Was it 2018 or 2019? Anyways, he was injured. Then he left the Blue Jackets series with an injury. And then last year, he left the series again against Montreal. So Muzzin has gotten hurt in the playoffs 3 times for the Leafs. At least 3. So it's like, can you honestly fully trust that he's going to stay healthy? So that's why I'm saying the LTIR conversation, Muzzin plays throughout the season and gets hurt anyway. So maybe rest him, do the LTIR strat, and bring in another guy with the assumption of Muzzin not even coming back. Like, to me, if you have Muzzin, but like assuming that you're not going to have him, like that's kind of, I know doesn't make the most sense, but in terms of planning, if you go in thinking, okay, we have Riley, we have Brody, we have Lyubushkin, we have Sandin, we have whoever else you acquire. I'm not saying it's a Chychrun, but whoever else it is. You have 5 guys you can rely on, adding to the fact that hopefully Liljegren can hold his own in a limited role in the playoffs. Then we're having a real conversation about the Leafs defense actually being ready for the playoffs and actually potentially winning a series. Right now, it's such a wild card. Who knows what Muzzin you're going to get. To me, relying on Sandin and Lyubushkin to play heavy minutes in the playoffs is a very big question mark. So, I don't know. But I do know they need to make a change, in my opinion. So, we'll see. Yeah, Paul, it is very similar, actually. It is very similar. Great. Even though they're different positions, very different players, you are right, Paul. Lupul, forward, very different player. But yes, Lupul actually was one of my favorites. And at that point, the early 2010s, Lupul was probably my favorite player on the Leafs before the Leafs drafted Riley. So for a chunk there, I was trying to love Gardner and I was trying to love Phaneuf, but they were driving me nuts. I still appreciated them as Leafs, especially Dion, but my favorite player there for a few years was Lupul, and then when Riley got drafted, he was my guy. But I loved Lupul. He just couldn't stay healthy. That was the thing. And thankfully, he was actually more healthy with the Leafs than he was like in the past before that. But even towards the end, obviously, he didn't even pass a physical. It was a mess. But anyways, we're back for the second period, guys. Leafs on the power play. Give me a 1 if you think the Leafs will extend the lead. 2 in the chat if you think the Jackets will tie it. But yeah, you're right. But thank you for being here, Paul, and anyone else that's in here or new, let us know, and I hope you hit that subscribe button, notification bell on your YouTube app. Let's go. Hit the like button. How far are we away from 200? Yo, we need 30 more people to drop a like for 200. Let's go. All right. Let's see here. Marner, nice move. Marner on the backhand, stopped by Berube. Oh my, Marner. That's what I said. Marner, sometimes he plays well against the Jackets. Obviously that playoff, not so much, but Nyker's trying to... No! A penalty against the Leafs, man. What a rough way to start the period, man. Who took this penalty? I don't even know what they gave him. Was it Matthews? Was it JT? Who was it? Nylander. For what? Holding. Okay, Nylander's taken a couple lazy penalties lately. Did someone see that? Nylander for holding? I missed that. Wow, Nylander. That's a joke, man. I don't even know where he took the penalty, man. Yeah, but knowing like how he's been lately a little bit, it was probably a lazy penalty, man. And I love Willie, but I don't love lazy Willie. I'll tell you that. Whoa. Okay, we're back. All right. How do I take that out? Oh, there we go. All right. Yo, sir, how's it going, man? Yeah, we're at home doing a stream here, and yeah, I'm trying it out. I don't know how I like it, but we're trying it out right now. All right, Leafs taking it shorthanded here. Kasha will get to the line, waste some time, and then now he'll dump it in. But yeah, sir, I was trying to consider going for the full thing, and I might for the playoffs, but right now I'm just thinking I'm going to try it, you know? I got the hair growing out right now. I'm young enough where I'm thinking this might be my last run at growing out the hair. We'll see, though. We'll see. Maybe I still got a lot of time left. I don't know. But definitely in my 20s here, I can take my chances with with growing the hair out. What's up, William? Once I commit to a stash, I have to go all in. Well, dig. That's what I'm saying. If I have the stash, I have the stash. If I grow everywhere else around it, then that's still chill. But yeah, we'll see. I might commit. We'll see. All right. And I've gotten some compliments from people on the channel, so I'm respecting it. All right, Leafs kill it or send it down again. 25 left on the power play. All right. Shots 14-12 for the Jackets. All right. Nice, man. Nice. Man, look at oh my god, it's a night and day. I'm not even going to say it, but you guys should know what I'm talking about. It's night and day right now. It's honestly, it's crazy how one lineup change just, yeah, I know this is the Jackets and I'm going to chill with the expectations, but oh my, it's a night and day right now. I don't even want to say it. I don't, like, I'm trying not to jinx anything, but it's so different. Ryan, Leafs for Scott Mayfield. I know people have recommended that. I just don't think Mayfield's a significant upgrade. I really don't. I actually think some Islanders fans complain about Mayfield a lot. And personally, you already got Lyubushkin. I feel like Lyubushkin is basically that kind of addition. You got, like, if you didn't get Lyubushkin, then maybe I'm like, okay, maybe a Scotty Mayfield could make sense. But you got Lyubushkin. I feel like you want to bring in a guy that brings in a little bit of a different element, maybe more of a two-way guy. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Chikrin, but I actually like the Giordano idea, but it doesn't have to be necessarily that big of a name. But a guy that's more two-way. Solid defensively, but can also move it a little bit better than a guy like Lyubushkin. Even though, Scotty Mayfield did score a big goal in the playoffs against Tampa, I believe. So, yeah, over the shoulder of Lufazzi. But at the same time, I don't know. We'll see. No, Zeta. I was kind of just chatting. What did Friedman say? Unless I know what you're talking about and I'm just being dumb right now. Why? What did Friedman say that I missed? Yeah, honestly, I should have listened in more at intermission, but I was just chatting to you guys here. All right, Jenner tried for a chance there. Now the Leafs back to the way. Spezza looking down low. And that's around at the half wall, and the Jackets are going to reset. I might have heard it then. All right, we'll shoot it in the chat. I want to see if I know what you're saying. I'll actually be honest. I actually don't know if I know what you're saying. If it was on the topic of Lyubushkin and I don't know. Oh, it's about JT Miller? Oh, no, I don't then. What? All right, I'll check what Zeta said. Yeah, honestly, I was out to lunch then. I don't know what he said about JT Miller. This is news to me. Sorry, again, I was actually having good chats with the chat there. I was distracted during intermission. Usually I do listen to what Freeman has to say, but let's see what Zeta said. Man, why isn't Zeta coming up on my timeline? Yo, 15 left in the second period. I'm going to get some commentary going again because I've been a little chill in here. But icing against the Jackets there. All right, Zeta, what are you saying here? Friedman says, if Dubas is going to be able to use the LTIR space, I think that's going to make things really interesting for him. I'm on the JT Miller train. Ooh. I didn't hear him drop the JT Miller trade. I was kind of half listening. I heard him talk about the LTIR possibility and stuff, but what do you guys think? Yo, Bunton having some words here. You know, the lines, this is pretty funny. And now Line having a couple words with Bunting. Line's like, hey, Bunting, you scored a goal, nice, but you ain't getting another one. Let's see. All right, Zeta. All right, Zeta, I see ya. Yeah, you know what? If the Leafs got JT Miller, that would be pretty wild. But I'll say this. I ain't trying to give the stars, the moon, and the sun for JT Miller. The only chance I'm down for JT Miller is if the Leafs are not losing Amirov or Robertson in that trade. Like, bro, I'm fully about dropping a first and second and maybe like a pretty solid prospect to the Canucks. 100%, fully. I personally don't want the JT Miller trade if it's giving up Robertson or Amirov. And again, this is going to be a scenario where Canucks fans are on my case about it. Are you dumb then? We're not making that trade. This is the same thing with the Habs and Sherrod. Okay, then don't make the trade. I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm not saying that's realistic. I'm not saying the Leafs can make the trade happen without those guys included. What I am saying is that's personally how I feel. So I just also want to make that clear. Because personally how I feel, the Leafs would be stupid to give up a first-round pick for Sherrod. That's how I feel. Not saying that they're not going to get a first for Sherrod, because I think they possibly could. I think there's a couple of dumb teams out there that would do it. But what I am saying is I don't want that. And I don't think the Leafs want that either, because Dubas made it clear he's not giving them first for a rental. Yeah, Zeta. Honestly, the Canucks, apparently there was some, I'll just throw this out there, guys. Apparently there were some rumors floating around that the Canucks at some point were somewhat interested in Kerfoot. I don't know the validity of that, but I do remember on Twitter and someone dropping that the Canucks had checked in on Kerfoot or something along those lines. Again, don't hold me on that, but I feel like that was a thing. So, who knows? We'll see. But that would be huge, 100%. Tell the Canucks that Justin Hall is a great defenseman. All right, Laine with a shot on the left side, missed way wide. And my laptop's being sketchy again for not charging. Oh, my God. I swear if I have to end the stream and restart or something, I'll be so pissed. Oh, a stretch passes a 2-on-1 for the Blue Jackets. Laine scores! And I told you Laine was scoring tonight. I told you. Was that Sandin on the pinch? Lyubushkin got stuck on a 2-on-1 there. I told you Laine was scoring tonight. That's the one thing I was so confident about. I knew Laine was scoring tonight. I thought Laine could score a couple. There you go. Who was that? Which defenseman? Oh, my God, Riley. Well, that's Marner giveaway. That's a Marner freaking giveaway. I thought it was Sandin. Riley can't get that aggressive, man. But Marner, giveaway! See? Well, the good that comes with Marner, also the bad. That's a brutal giveaway by Marner there. Brutal. What a shot there by Laine. All right, Mo. That's a rough one. Not ideal. What's up, Jordan? Welcome if you're a new subscriber, man. Ryan, Chara's very slow at this point. I mean, if the Islanders want Hull, sure. We'll welcome Chara with open arms. Hull for Chara and the conditional fourth. No, I don't know. I'm just trolling, but at this point, Chara, if this was Chara from 3 or 4 years ago, sure. But I'm not giving up real good assets to get Chara. If it's like just a mid-round or low draft pick, maybe sure. Because it's a cheap cap it, why not? Let the Islanders take a shot at Dermott. But outside of that, no. Yeah, that was a Marner giveaway. But I'm going to give shit on Riley because I don't like Riley being extra aggressive there. I understand what Riley's doing there. He's trying to open up a odd man or... Oh, here comes Riley. Okay, I just dumped it in. See, that's what I thought Riley was going to do on his highlight reel goal against Pittsburgh. I honestly thought Riley was just going to do that. I thought Riley was just going to carry it in and then do a dump. But then he kept carrying it and then shot it bar down. So that's why I was so shocked. But anyways, yeah, Riley's got to be careful there. Riley and Sandin do that a lot, and it works out a lot. Honestly, it does. But at the same time, when Mitch Marner has a brutal giveaway like that, and I mean that's also a Marner for recognize. He needs to recognize that Riley's with him, right? You can't be making a risky play with your defenseman in the offensive zone like that. And that's exactly what happened. Marner brutal giveaway. The Jackets go back 2-on-1. So I will say that also speaks to the fact that Lyubushkin was back. Like Lyubushkin understood the situation and stayed back. At the end of the day, the Leafs had a 4-on-3 going back the other way. They got to take advantage of that, or just not have a brutal giveaway the way Marner did. Anyways, that's going to be an icing against the Jackets there. Yeah, as I said, Ray Bro, if it's not for much, I'm not complaining too much. But yeah, as I said, better not be given assets for a guy like that at this point in his career. All right, at least on the offensive faceoff, Riley with a long one miss on the short side. Now Matthews behind the net. There's a penalty coming up against the Jackets. Matthews waiting. He got knocked down. That could be 2 penalties. Matthews waiting. Across, up in the air. And they're just going to get the cross check, I believe. Matthews even got knocked down there. Let's see. Bunting draws penalties like it's nothing, man. See, I actually think that's less of... I wouldn't call that. I don't know why the refs are calling that there. I actually don't. I think that's less of a penalty than the one just there on Matthews. All right. Power play for the Leafers. Does Lyubushkin get the benefit of the doubt on that goal? Jake, what could Lyubushkin have done there? Let's be honest. There's no benefit of the doubt. Lyubushkin took the pass. Yeah, you know what? I think Lyubushkin, the only thing I could possibly put at Lyubushkin there is, let's have the conversation, guys. Patrick Laine. Do you think Patrick Laine is passing, or do you think he's shooting when he has the puck in close like that? So you know what I mean? I think that just comes with just the territory of understanding players. You're Lyubushkin there, yes. And most other 2-on-1s, you handle it as you're just covering the pass. You're taking away the pass, trusting your goalie to make the save on the shot on a 2-on-1. But at the same time, when it's a guy like Patty Laine, you need to balance it a little bit more and maybe just get a little quick stick in the lane. Get a little pressure on the guy. Lyubushkin just fully committed to the pass, which is not a wrong thing, but in the circumstance of a Laine, in the circumstance of an Alexander Ovechkin, there's only a certain amount of players out there that are 99.9% of the time there shooting. Mitch Marner, if that's Marner, different discussion, right? If that's Marner in that scenario where Laine was, different discussion. But it's Patrick Laine. He is likely shooting. So at the end of the day, in terms of how to handle a 2-on-1, I'm not Lyubushkin can't do a lot there outside of taking away the pass. But in terms of, as I said, a Laine scenario, I think you got to focus a little bit more on Laine. At that point, I think Laine's dialed him for a shot regardless. Shots in his head. You know? So. Alright. Yeah, TTB, that's what I'm saying. I don't have too to me, the guys I pointed out on that goal is Marner with the giveaway and lack of awareness, and Riley for being a little too aggressive. But again, it's a very hindsight. Hindsight 2020. All right, bad giveaway at the point there. I'm like, Riley and Marner are not looking up right now. Oh, nice recovery there. Nylander now on the right side up top. Tavares! JT, buddy, what is up with you, man? You caught Tavares finishes that usually 9 out of 10 times, right in the slot like that. Wow, JT, man. I gotta watch that back. I don't know if Berube made the save or he just missed the net completely. Now Marner shot up top, left pad save there by Berube. And Knight was trying to get it out, kept there by Marner. Now Nylander up top, Matthews! Right pad save there by Berube. Now Tavares on top for Matthews. Matthews across to Marner at the top of the right circle. Marner to Tavares! That shot's blocked. Tavares can't catch a break. Oh my, man. JT's pissed, but like, oh man, this guy can't score right now. Tavares, Nylander, Marner! A forced pass. Marner! Oh my God, Marner. Man, why are you forcing that pass? Great setup by the Leafs. Marner, shoot the puck. That extra pass when Nylander is being suffocated by 2 defensemen, why are you making that attempt to Nylander there, Marner? We've almost a giveaway there. The Leafs will have to reset in the neutral zone with 30 seconds left on the power play. Oh, man, it's so frustrating, man. Marner is the he's honestly just the guy that makes the crazy play and then just a frustrating play. Like a world-class play than a play that you're shaking your head. Yeah, Jeremiah, there's a few guys there. Matthews' body language last night against Montreal was definitely red flag. I mean, I'm repping the Matthews stash, but not a Matthews fanboy the way some of these fans are. And in the scenario where you can do no wrong. Matthews, I'm sorry. If you're defending Matthews for last night, you're a little new to life because Matthews, as well as most of the team, were write-offs last night. Tavares can't catch a break, man. I mean, at the end of the day, he hasn't played well, but at the same time, 2 opportunities there where that first opportunity, man, like prime JT, you're finishing that 9 out of 10 times. Tavares, man, I don't know what's up. But yeah, Jeremiah, Tavares was very rough last night as well. I mean, like I said, everyone was rough last night. I mean, Tavares, here's the difference for me, Jeremiah. This is where it's just very concerning. Tavares has just been rough the last week or two, right? Like, I would say... Yeah, I think the Tavares line, well, because of Nylander had 2 goals against St. Louis. Outside of that, the second line has done nothing, basically, the last couple of weeks. And Tavares has been a big concern, man. JT Miller to Toronto has to happen. Canucks fans would be so mad. There's so many Canucks fans that, like, actually aggressively hate Toronto. That's actually one of the ones I get it because there's a lot of Canucks fans that have been so frustrated with the coverage that the Leafs get. So I think that's kind of what it is. And then obviously there's, in their perspective, there's a lot of, I guess, obnoxious Leaf fans out there. For me, and still to this day, I've been called obnoxious in the playoffs when I'm celebrating a goal, but that's just the passion. Anyways, I don't understand why anyone would be obnoxious on purpose if you're a Leaf fan. There's not really much to be obnoxious about. I'll just say that. I mean, yeah. Trivia question. What did Logan say? Let's see. What is that question? Just the big 5, like at the same time? So are you talking about, like, I just already saw it. So you're talking about like the Fedorov? Is that what you're asking? I don't know what you're asking me. Would you rather have Giroux or a top 4 right-handed D-man of the Leafs? Give me an example of a top 4 right-handed defenseman, because I was being told and advertised to me that Hall was a top 4 D-man. Yeah, I don't really know what you mean, Logan. Like, what do you mean, like... Anyways, 906... Oh... Damn, I didn't pause it. Anyway, shots are... I got to go for a leak here in a second. Okay, we'll see. The second line's got a face-off coming up. Power play is over, though, so I'll take that off. So, yeah, I'm trying to look at chat. through my phone here. All right. Voracek now trying to break it out for the Jackets. Better off on the hard trophy and the Euro was maybe the best. Yeah, just clarify. I know what you're talking about, I think. If you're referring to at the same, like, you're referring to the guys that were together in the 90s, I think, is what you're referring to, if I'm getting it right. Oh my god, bouncing puck in front. Tavares couldn't get the shot off. Sorry, Logan, I honestly can't think properly when I have like a bunch of, like, I'm trying to look at chat, got the stream running, just the game. So that's my bad, but I think that's what you're referring to. So I just looked at it quick. All right. Well, whose goal horn do you like the most in the NHL, John? Well, chat. I'm biased. The Leafers. Gotta back the Leafers, but man, this Charger's pissing me off, man. I'm worried that it's gonna die. Ugh, that'd be so crappy. Yes. Do Leafs need to fix the second D pairing? Well, it depends who the second D pairing is. Yeah, who else is on that team? Like, yeah, I saw already in the chat, like Larry Anoff, or who else? Larry Anoff and was it Kozlov? I don't know. I'm trying to think. There's 5. I'm done. Obviously, I wasn't alive when that. I think Kozlov was on that team as well. I could be wrong. So yeah, give me the answer on that if that's what you're talking about. The 5 guys that are on the team at the same time. 7:05 left in the second period, guys. Oh, Konstantinov. Okay, who's the 5th one then? If that's the case. Minnesota tied it. There you go. All right, we'll see, Sandu. We'll see. So Brian. All right, Werenski behind the net. Stretch pass on the left side for Nyquist. Nyquist hit there by Sandin. Now around the corner. Bjorkstrand going after it. Back behind the net. Pirelli got hit. The Jackets keep it alive. It's Gavrikov. A long shot! That's blocked in front by Liljegren. Watch the Russian 5 documentary. Is that, like, on YouTube or something? Well, a pass in front to Matthews! Stopped by Berube. Another chance! Matthews couldn't get it off. Yeah, I honestly, knowledge, guys, as I said, before like 95 or even before 2000, my knowledge is very, like, shaky, I'd say. I think that's the right word. It's like some things I know really well about, some things I just don't, honestly, because I just wasn't alive. But everything since the 2000s, it's like eating a meal for me. It's just so easy. It's like reading. It's so easy for me. Like, and I'm not trying to flex that because to me, I think it's not great that I don't know a lot about the 80s and 90s sometimes. Like I know cups, I know franchise players, stuff like that. I know main things, but in terms of a lot of storylines, in terms of a lot of things specifically that happened in the 80s, 90s, stuff like that, my knowledge is not there, honestly. And I'll be honest about that. I'll be upfront about that. It's just not. Yeah, Jacob, of course. Oh, yeah, the asking price is insane. Like, I hope the Leafs don't overpay for Chychrun or Miller if that's the case. But at the same time, that Chychrun contract is unreal. I don't think even if you think Chychrun is overrated in a sense, anyone thinks that. I think the purpose of getting Chychrun is not just you're getting the player now, you're getting a guy that's just going to be stable in your top 4 for the next 3-4 years, and potentially beyond that. Yes, Clifford. Of course I know about Harold Mallard. I don't know. Where would you guys put him in terms of the owners? I mean, I would say he's got to be one of the worst of all time. I mean, he absolutely ruined the Leafs franchise. Gotcha, Jeremiah. That's pretty cool. All right, I think I'm going to go to the bathroom quick. I'm hoping this laptop doesn't crash on me, man. Because then when it gets super low, then the audio crashes. It's just a mess. So I'm hoping it doesn't. Let's see. What is this commercial right now? Hey, look at that. That's an OG. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to be quick. All right, I'm back. Thanks for the patience. Julia, good question. I mean, I feel like if you're asking that, it's probably not Ovi. If it's Ovi, then there you go. But I'm trying to think of who scored a lot for the Caps recently. I mean, is it Kuznetsov? I don't know. If it's not Ovi, the only other person I could think is Kuznetsov. But let me know who it is for this month. I actually haven't been following the Caps a lot this month. I was actually following them a lot in the first half of the season. I gotta start following them again. Caps games are usually pretty entertaining. I will never guess. Ooh, okay. If that's the clue, my final guess is Bunting, Marner around the net. My final guess for the Caps goals. I'm trying to think. Like Connor Sheary or Eller, maybe? I don't know. Is it actually Jeremiah? Bro, how many games has he played this season? Like 15? No. Oh, pass across! Oh, what a goal! Yo! Austin Matthews! No way! What a play down low by David Kampf! Guys, when do we see, like, who was the change here? David Kampf to Matthews? Like, I've never seen them on the ice together before. What a play by David Kampf! Caught Laine lacking in front of the net. And it's Matthews that beats Laine to the puck. That's freaking poetic right there. And I said Matthews and Laine are both scoring tonight. So there you go. My goal scorers for tonight on the dot. Oh my god, that's such a weird goal, man. David Kampf setting up Matthews for a goal. That was so random. And that's classic Leafs. It's just a goal when you don't expect it. What a play by David Kampf. Who was it, Julia? Yeah, I'm actually curious, Julia, for the answer. All right. Oh, a little bit of a wipeout there. Jack is trying to get into the offensive zone. Jeremiah was probably right, because I've seen him score a couple times like lately. So if that's the case, that's wild, man. That's actually wild that he has the most goals for the Caps in February, if that's the case. Yeah, Laine and Nylander go through sometimes the lazy plays, yeah. Yeah, Laine does get caught sometimes on some lazy plays. So it has been a total flip on shots now. Leafs lead 24-18 now. Jackets have been really slow on shots this period. I know, goal horns. That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that Kampf just set up Matthews for a goal. Like, when are those guys possibly on the ice together? Like, potentially between changes, but usually, obviously, if Matthews or Kampf are going for a change, the other one would come on, right? Because they're both the centers, so they're going to take their center for the spot. So the fact that it was Matthews and Camp that ended up getting or being on together through a change was pretty crazy. And Camp a big play to Mr. Austin. Leafs fan, I should have bet that tonight. Well, Leafs fan, what can I say? When I bet things, they don't happen. Well, actually, that's a lie. Sometimes they do. But yeah, I was fairly confident at least one of Laine or Matthews would score tonight. But that was I said 5-3 Leafs final. I said 5-3 or 5-2. And I said Matthews would score 1 or 2. I said Tavares finally breaks, but we'll see. JT's had a few chances, hasn't happened. I didn't predict bunting, so that's the only thing I didn't predict so far tonight. And then I said one of the defensemen will get a goal for the Leafs. And then for the Jackets, I said Laine will get a couple. So I'm still expecting Laine to score a second goal. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? Camp sometimes doesn't produce a lot of offense, but board play for Camp and well, I wouldn't say so much two-way, but just defensively, he's a very low maintenance player. He gets the job done. And honestly, bro, in terms of talking about guys that work hard and are always skating, always moving their feet, that's David Camp, man. That guy's always moving his feet. All right, a little bit of a bounce there off the boards in the Leafs zone, and now Tavares forward. Nylander! Stop by Berube! Oh my God, Nylander! Tavares! Big save by Berube. Tavares can't catch a break. Oh my, man! 2 big chances for Nylander and Tavares. Oh man, no way, Nylander. I don't know why he tried to go 5-hole there. Nylander, if you waited him out, he had the whole right side, man. Berube was caught off guard by that. All Nylander had to do was just wait him out. And he had that whole side. I don't know why he tried to be a little sneaky with that go 5-hole. Yes, the goalie sliding across, sometimes that works, but Berube was being so in close with his stance there that he was definitely playing the in-tight play. And at the end of the day, Nylander could have just waited him out. Obviously, easier said than done, but freaking Tavares, man. He's had like 3 chances in front of the net like that and can't finish. I hate these slumps from JT, man. He literally goes 10 games where he's looking unreal, and then goes 10 games where he's looking like... I will say this, guys. At least Tavares is getting in the spots tonight. That's something I could not say the last 2 games. At least Tavares, hopefully the goal will just come. Because Tavares has been buzzing around the net this game. And I guess that's definitely the difference between the last 2 games with JT. Like, look at this. Nylander. Oh, he had him if he waited it out. Oh, Willie. He's going to watch that back and be like, why did I not wait this guy out? You're so out of position. Look at this. All he had to do was skid around him. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe it. Nylander's always really smart in those plays. I think he just rushed it. Nylander didn't think he was going to get to that point because both defensemen were back, and Nylander freaking flew by him. Yeah, the chat's going heavy anti-Tavares. I mean, hey, I'm on his case right now, but still love the guy. Yo, over 200 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's try to get 300 some point in the third period. We have 280 in the chat. Again, guys, please hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button. It helps a lot. Hit the notification bell on your app if you could, so then you get notified on your phone. And, yeah, guys, thank you for all the comments. Keep commenting in the chat. I want to see your questions, comments, get fired up. Get heated, maybe. Maybe just get hyped. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Oh, yeah, I'm anti-Hall. I'm not going to deny that. As a player, yeah, I'm not above Hall on the ice. All right, a sauce attempt to Marner. Great stick by Werenski, and he'll dump the puck in. Now back behind the Leafs net. Stopped there by Campbell. Riley on the breakout. Oh, a nice stretch pass to Marner, and he can't handle it. Marner, buddy. What a play by Riley there. I think the puck was a little bit on its side. Oh, now recovered. Past Matthews. Marner to the right side for Bunting. Bunting down low. Matthews trying to collect the puck. Pressure there. Marner. Pressure there by Jenner. Now Matthews up top. Kept in there by Brody. Back to Matthews at the top of the right circle. Matthews in the reverse down low. Marner's tied up. Bunting's got to go after it. Riley, don't get over aggressive. The sauce to the right side. Riley is what I'm talking about! Holy shit, Mo! Morgan, you do the same shit! You read the play! You have to read that play! Morgan, you have to freaking read that play! I saw that developing. I knew that was gonna freaking happen. Oh my god, Mo, man. I saw that developing, and I knew if Riley didn't peel off, that's exactly what was gonna happen. He gets caught. So Riley hooks up Laine with 10 seconds left. So, I mean, he potentially saved the goal, but why is he putting himself in that position to begin with? Because, yeah, if Laine was gone alone there. So, Jackets with the power play. Man, Campbell with the stop. That's going to be it for the second period. Riley, man. Oh, my God. Morgan freaking pisses me off when he does that shit. There's just no need, man. Read the freaking play. You see the play not developing, peel off. I hate when Most puts himself in that position. He does it too often, man. I get it. You want to trust your teammates to keep possession of the puck. You want to. But at the same time, if it's a battle, if it's even a question mark, you have to peel off. Yeah, he was too deep in the zone. It's 100% what it is. I hate when he does that, man. Because that's what ends up happening, guys. He ends up getting caught, or he has to take a penalty, and that's exactly what happened there. He knew Laine would have been gone, so he hooked him up a little bit. You know what? Riley actually almost made a good play there, but at the same time, it's just, why are you putting yourself in a freaking position like that? Well, no, at least defense. You can't say that, right? Because at the end of the day, I get what you're saying in terms of trusting the guy to get across, but that could have developed into a 2-on-1, right? And especially Laine, I mean, in Mo's head, and again, I'm not defending Mo because I don't know why he's putting himself in that position to begin with, but if you think about it, Mo's thinking, I can't let this guy get alone for a shot again. Like the last time he got alone for a shot, Patrick Laine, the Jackets scored. So I just think that was the mindset, right? He sees Patty Laine, and he just kind of panics, realizing what could develop there. So I don't know if he saved a goal or not. I honestly don't know. But all I know is Patty Laine one-on-one against your goalie. I love trusting Campbell, but Patrick Laine can be a different breed, and we know that. So that sucks, but hopefully the Leafs kill it off. It's a close game, though.
Did you know that you can help save a life? You can even start right from your phone. If you're between 17 and 35, a simple swab of the cheek is all it takes to save a life. Younger stem cell donors, especially males, provide better outcomes for patients.
Yeah, I guess Matthews, that was his 34th goal of the season. Interesting. All right. Yeah, Paul, that was a crazy shot total period for the Leafs. The Jackets, I don't even know, guys. How many shots are the Jackets at right now? Because, yeah, I actually didn't even know they got 5. Honestly, it seemed like they got less than 5 shots there in that period. My laptop is so sketchy, man. I don't even know if it's going to last, this laptop in the third. I really don't. I don't know if this laptop's going to last. We'll see, though. Will I stream Leafs on Thursday? Probably. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be at home. Like, I don't love streaming here, and this is exactly why this laptop's so sketchy, man. I mean, it gets the job done, but it's like OBS absolutely kills this laptop's battery. Like, I was at 50%, and I have, like, how long have I been live? For an hour and 40 minutes, and I've had it plugged in, and OBS is still killing the battery with it plugged in. That's how you know OBS is just soaking this laptop right now. Yo, Joey with the $3. Let's go. Thank you so much for the donut. I really appreciate it. Let's get some hype in the chat for Joey. What a legend. But yeah, guys, if the stream ends, I'll just tell everyone to the chat and mods, please. If the stream somehow ends, it's only because my laptop just crashed or something. So what I'll do is, if that was the case, I'll just go live right away on my phone. So just keep that in mind, guys. If something happens to the stream on the laptop, I'll just go live pretty fast on my phone. So yeah, just keep an eye out for that. But thank you, Joey. Big shouts to Joey in the chat. Yeah, Paul, facts. The Jackets have gotten a little lucky with that, I'd say, in terms of the Leafs not finishing on those power plays. But that was lazy from Line, but man, what a play by David Kampf, man. Yeah, especially Tavares. Do you think Kerfoot is extended, traded, or walks? So I think Dubas and the Leafs like Kerfoot a lot, but I will say this is, I think if you're getting a guy, as I said, like JT Miller, or getting one of those guys, and it's a team like the Canucks, I think Kerfoot would be really attractive for them. So I think Kerfoot likes him in Toronto based on what I've seen, based on what I've heard. So I would say he's not going to want to leave on his own terms. See, exactly what I've said, guys. It's getting to Tavares, 100%. It is. It's clear as day, man. He's getting frustrated. He slapped his stick down. He's missed like 3 prime opportunities tonight. It is getting to JT a bit. That's concerning. But I will say at this point of the season, as I said, guys, I wouldn't say I'm A-okay, but I'd much rather these players go through these rough patches in this season versus when it actually, like, yeah, look, man. Robert, this is a hockey stream, man. Leaf stream. What's up, buddy? But, yo, Robert with the 5 says, how's it going? Let's get some Robert hype in the chat. Thank you so much for the dono. Big hype to Robert. Thank you, Robert. Get some Robert hype in the chat. Thank you for the dono. Let's go. Thank you for the donations from everyone tonight. Thank you so much. And hey, we need 70 more likes to 300. I think we can do it. I'm confident in the stream. All right. Oh, yeah, don't worry about the Leafs. We're good. Different route. Yeah, we'll see, Robert. We'll see. I know, Kenta. That's how I feel. Honestly, guys, I do. Like, I think at this point, and it's a very, I don't know if I call it a balancing act, but it's one of those things. Like, Justin Hall is in a scenario where he's played, I'm just going to be blunt, he's played like garbage this season, right? So it's just a balancing act of, you want the guy to play to kind of hope that he shows something to show off to other teams, but at the same time, it's like, when he does play, some games it's so atrocious that he's a huge liability. I mean, tonight, I'm not going to hype up the Leafs defense to an extreme, but I will say, I'm sorry, if you're watching this game and you can't tell the difference, then I think you're missing something here. Like, to me, I can tell a huge difference. Like, the speed factor of not having Muzz, like, again, I love Muzz, but he hasn't been healthy and he's been slower than ever this season. So no Muzz and no Hall, like, slow is not even a conversation with this Leafs defense right now. Slow, there's no one slow, basically. Like, Lyubushkin's not the greatest skater, and I wouldn't categorize Dermott as fast, but Dermott's mobile. And Liljegren, mobile and fast. Sandin, mobile and fast. Riley, mobile and fast. Brody can hold his own. So that's not a problem tonight for the Leafs. And it's showing so well. It is showing so well. But we'll see. I like Liljegren, Robert. I think he makes his mistakes, but he makes his mistakes just like any other 21, 22-year-old defenseman. So I think for me, Liljegren is going to have quite the bright future as probably like a number 3, number 4 guy. I think I could see a very solid scenario where either one of two things happen. Either Sandin and Liljegren develop together as a pair and be the second pair of the Leafs, or it's a scenario where you literally have 3 very strong mobile defensemen on all 3 pairs. You have Riley on one pair, you have Sandin on another pair, and you have Liljegren on another pair, and then you fill the holes there. Niemela is going to be here at some point. I don't know if Brody sticks around, and then you get another guy. Like, as much as people want to shit on the Leafs defense, it's not like they have a black hole going forward. They have heavy potential for it to be very solid. Zachary, my favorite Leafs player of all time? Tough to say. I would say, well, it's not tough to say. It's just more so like Riley hasn't finished his career yet, you know? So I'll say this, and people know this. I feel very strongly about like backing Riley, and I'm a big fan of the guy. So we'll see what happens. His career's not over yet, and I hope he has a great rest of the career. I would say in terms of guys that have retired, Caberlet was my favorite growing up. Idolized Sundin as well. Lidstrom, loved watching him as a defenseman. And I'd say outside of that, like those were probably my 3 guys that I idolized, I'd say, probably. Yeah. Also did love Luongo growing up. Like there was a few goalies that I just absolutely loved watching. Like I loved watching Luongo, loved watching Kiprusoff. Obviously, later in my childhood, loved watching Fleury. But like Luongo, I loved watching Luongo, man. Whether it was the Olympics, whether it was like the playoff run, loved watching Luongo. But I would say Caberlet and Sundin were my 1-2 punch growing up. Cujo, hey, everyone loves Cujo, but yeah, Caberlet was my guy. Ooh, Ekblad scored. So was that 3-1 Panthers? Jeez. I'm good, Sydney. How are you? Robert, I think Lyubushkin's had a good game. A good, I would say, non-eventful game so far, which is very good. Like, he's made a couple big plays. I don't know what you categorize as big plays, but in terms of shutdown plays, oh, wait, what? Nashville tied it up? Oh, my God. I just checked like a few minutes ago, I feel like, and it was 3-1 Panthers. Oh, my God. Nashville came back, guys. It's 3-3. What the heck? They just scored back-to-back goals. Jack, that ain't happening, buddy. There's no chance the Leafs are moving on from Hull and friggin' in Myers. The only chance I'd be down to take on Myers is if you guys are willing to not take much as a return, like for Miller. Sure, we'll take Miller and Myers retained, but we're not getting anything. You can have Justin Hull and Pierre Engvall as your trade. No, I'm trolling right now, but. No, Myers is so bad, and it's a $6 million cap hit. I think that's honestly, I think there needs to be a discussion, or at least a developing discussion on how Tyler Myers is one of the worst like cap hits for performance in the league. Like $6 million for what Tyler Myers does, like that is absolutely atrocious. Paul, you're Clark, Gilmore, and Bauer. There you go, Paul. Respects. Yeah, I didn't get to watch. What year did Gilmore retire? I'm trying to think. I don't really remember Gilmore too much. When did he retire, though? It was like 02 or 03? Let me see. Yeah, Gilmore retired 03. I don't really remember. I was too young. But obviously a lot of highlights I've seen of Gilmore. But I also met Gilmore when I was younger, and he ran, I think I've said this a couple times now, he ran one of our practices when we were younger. Like, literally ran the practice. It's pretty funny. One of the parents on the team won, like, a auction thing. And Gilmore literally came to our practice and ran our whole practice. It was one of the cooler things, honestly. Oh, yeah, Robert. But Sydney Allen with a $10 donation. Let's get some Sydney hype in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for the donos. What about the Olympics? Yeah, it sucks we didn't get to see NHL players in the Olympics this year, but I guess 2026, hopefully, and 2024, hopefully we got a World Cup of hockey, Sydney. So hopefully the best players in a couple of years get to play against each other. And in that case, hopefully Stammer will still be maybe in that conversation, because it sucks that Stammer might not get an Olympic opportunity. And then obviously Crosby will still be around, hopefully. I would say Crosby for 2026 is somewhat a stretch, but I think he might still be there. But obviously McDavid, McKinnon, Matthews, Eichel, go down the list of all the stars that will be there. I hope Crosby and Ovi are still there for the 2026 Olympics, but it's going to be a close call for sure. It's going to be very close. Hey, there you go, Chris. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are the same boat as you, Chris. Like, just watching highlights back and watching things back, like, just being able to, not necessarily idolize, but just being able to, like, throw so much respect on some of these guys that won things for the organization, you know? Or at least put up, like, that's why I think so many people love, like, Clark and Gilmore. Like, the Leafs didn't win a cup, but the runs that they gave the Leafs, especially in 93, like, I'm trying to think. There was at least 3 or 4 years, right? Like 94. I'm trying to think. There was probably 3 good years there. Like 93 was the closest chance, obviously. I think, yeah. 94 was... 94 was conference finals as well, but I don't know what the series was. I don't think it was close, though. Guys, someone let me know, what was the 94? Who did the Leafs lose to 94 to in the conference finals? Trying to search it up. Yeah, Jeremiah. No, Jaden, that's 2003. 04 was the Canucks. Oh, yeah. So I was right. They lost in 5 games. So, yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, man. Honestly, it's crazy. The Leafs, but yeah, 2004. 2004 was the conference, I think, semifinals, right? See, I always doubt myself, but I'm 99.9% sure it was the conference semifinals. I'm going to just double check, though. Versus the Flyers. Was it the conference semifinals, or was it the conference? Yeah, it was conference semifinals versus the Flyers. Yep. That was the last bit of big-time hope the Leafs got. Yep, Jeremiah. What's up, Robbie? We'll see, Millie. We'll see. Thoughts on Lyubushkin? He's been pretty good this game so far. I talked a little bit about him earlier in the intermission. But anyways, guys, third period coming up. What do we think? Yeah, that was crazy, man. Yo, I'm also getting hungry, man. I can't wait to eat after this game. Yo, the fact that the laptop is surviving, I don't understand. Knock on wood, man. I don't know how this laptop's surviving, guys. This is crazy. I missed a dono? I did? Oh, another 10 from Sidney Allen. I'm so sorry. I just saw it. I saw the 10 there. I thought it was the other one. Thank you. It's two 10s from Sydney. Let's get some hype in the chat for Sydney, guys. So what do you think about the doping in the Olympics? Yeah, Sydney, about the one scenario with the kid. I don't know. Like, I don't know enough about the story. I read a little bit about it. It seems like she was just led in the wrong direction, and it seems like it's a sad scenario, honestly. I actually, like, from what I've read and from what I know, it just seems like a very sad situation, to be honest, for someone so young to be kind of put in a situation like that. And honestly, it's just to go in such a wrong way. So, yeah, really sad. Thank you, Sydney. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was – I honestly want – I've talked to a couple people about it. I want to kind of read up on it more, but it does seem like a very sad situation. All right. Yeah, I got to get the power play graphic up for the Jackets here. So power play for Columbus. Can they tie the game right off the bat? Columbus into the offensive zone. Werenski gets knocked, and the Leafs will clear it. All right. Yeah, Sydney, if you have your take, if you have an opinion on it, you can drop it in the comments. I forget her name, so that's why I'm just saying, like, I was saying her. I actually forget her name right now, so that's my bad. But she was obviously put in a really bad situation. And I don't know the background there. What's up, Salty? Thanks for being here. Oh wait, you're talking about the skate? Oh, that was I thought that was COVID related. You're talking about like that was because the ladies had to wear a mask in the game. Anyways, we're not talking about that. Anyways, coming in, a shot scores. What? It's Boquist right up the middle. I don't know what happened with Campbell there. Oh my god! Like what a weird goal, man. Boquist just enters the offensive zone and just a wild shot that beats Campbell on the glove side, 2-2. Oh my god, man. Boquist just, yeah, he pulled a Morgan Riley. He went end to end. Oh my god, you've got to shut him down earlier, Dermott. Yeah, Dermott. Holy shit, man. Dermott, this is why people don't want you in the lineup. Dermott, you've got to shut that down. That's so bad from Dermott. Like, screening the goalie, too. I guess he wasn't really screening, but Dermott, man, that's so bad from you, man. Bogus has 3 goals in the last 7 games. Yeah, Bogus is pretty gross. So we got a tie game, guys. God, man. Dermott, you've got to shut that down. A little point shot there. So a little bit, yeah, Kivas putting out the top line and trying to get something going right off the bat, fresh off the penalty kill, and that's going to be an icing against the Jackets. Dermott, man. Oh, that's so bad from you, man. That's so bad. Like, freaking get your stick in the lane, man. Such a joke. Like, Campbell could potentially have that, but that's like a scenario where I don't know why Dermott's even letting that guy get the shot off right down Broadway. Ugh. This is why, man. Like, no Dermott, no Hall in the playoffs. It can't happen. It can't happen. To me, it's very simple. No Dermott, no Hall in the playoffs. You give yourself an opportunity. It just, those guys, no. Oh, Sydney's heading out? All right, Sydney, you're always welcome back. You know that. Thank you so much for the donations. I really do appreciate it, so thank you so much. All right. Leafs getting an offensive cycle going. It's the second line. Kerfoot on the reverse for Tavares to the right of Berube. Tavares behind the net. Turning around. In front! Stopped by Berube on the backhand. Tavares tried to tuck it down low. Now Nyquist up with the puck. Getting tied up there by Kerfoot. Nice by Kerfoot there. Nylander back to the point for Sandin. Sandin. Nylander coming across the blue line. Nylander waiting. Switching spots with Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin waiting a shot! Oh, off the end boards. Tavares picking it up. And cleared and off the boards. This should be an icing. Yeah, that was a delayed whistle. Lyubushkin. Was that a little bit of a CC shot or did it deflect? What do you mean? What did I jinx, Cohen? What did I jinx? Blended. What's up, buddy? What's up, LP? Yeah, again, guys, if you're a new viewer, let us know. Please hit the subscribe button. Let us know if you're a new viewer. Don't be shy. Hype yourself up. Let us know how you're doing, where you're watching from, favorite player, favorite team. All right, Matthews against Corelli here in the Jacket zone. And a face-off win there by Corelli. Bjorkstrand gets a hit there on Marner. And now the Jackets will get it out. Riley going after it. Stopped there by Campbell to the side of the net. Riley to the right side for Brody. Brody now a stretch pass. Nice play to Matthews. Here comes Matthews. Drink it through. Oh, nice move by Matthews. And he lost control of it a little bit. Had to recover. Now Bunting. Down low for Marner. Marner trying to create space. Marner, I don't like this freaking casual shit right now, man. Marner, man. It's just sometimes it's just up and down. We love you for a second, then we get frustrated with you. And then an icing play. Engvall. Oh my god, man. It gives me head pain, bro. Hot dog, you sub, thank you so much. Get some hot dog hype in the chat. Yo, we just got the 250 likes. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it. Now 300. We say we got to get 300 in this third period at some point. Yo, it says we're one subscriber away from 42.5, so we need one more person to clutch up. Unreal. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. All right, Jacket's trying to get a breakout. Engvall and Simmons, what are you freaking doing? Oh my god, man. It is... Engvall just sometimes looks so confused out there. I don't know how else to put it, man. Man, I thought Dermott had so much potential. It kind of sucks, man, because I love Dermott's personality, and I think he's actually a dope guy from what I know. So it sucks, man, because I actually thought at one point, and I was talking to my cousin about this like a few weeks ago, or I don't know, a couple months ago. Just like at one point, Leaf fans, and like I know people could say Leaf fans overrate the players, but Dermott was actually, like, the way he was playing in the Marlies and playing for the Leafs there for a little bit, like, you actually thought Dermott was going to step up and be a solid top 4 guy, but it just hasn't been the case. He's at most a bottom pair guy. It sucks, but that's just the truth. All right, bouncing puck from Engvall in the corner. Engvall, Spets, deflected to the point, kept in there by Liljegren. Dermott, a long shot! Oh, Simmons tried to go for the deflection. Simmons protecting the puck. Engvall got hit there by Kukin. Now Simmons still with it. Turning around. I don't like that blind attempt there. Engvall. Whoa, what is happening? Yo, Kukin's trying to go after Engvall. This is hilarious. Look at Engvall. Yo, Kukin's out. Whoa! Aggressive cross-check there by Kukin. This is hilarious. Engvall just doesn't give a shit. It's hilarious, man. Look at Kukin's having a word with Engvall again. This is hilarious. Engvall doesn't give two shits. He's just vibing. Look at Engvall, man. The ref, no, is this a younger ref? He's letting a lot go, man. This is the problem. Look at these cross checks that were happening here between Kukin and Engvall. These are two-handers. Yo, Engvall threw a glove at Kukin. That's hilarious. Then Kukin threw 2 cross checks at Engvall. Kukin chased after him. Look at Kukin. He's like a freaking wild man going after Engvall. Kukin's a freaking giraffe hunter out here. That's hilarious, man. Engvall's just vibing, and Kukin's running after him. Let's see. I know, TCB. It's like a couple Leaf defensemen, man. They've just fallen off. Hall was looking pretty solid when he was here. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people now are throwing respect on Babcock's name for just, like, a few of those decisions, right? Like, everyone was wondering why Justin Hall was scratched for a majority of the season. Well, now we can see what Babcock saw, at least. Keefe was trying to get Hall going, and he was going for half a season there, but that's all we got from Justin Hall, was half a good season. That's it. That's literally all he did. He played well for about half a season, and then that could have been a trip. Man, the refs got their whistles in their pocket, man. There's been, on both sides, there's been multiple possible penalties, and they haven't called any of them, and I'm not complaining, but I'm just pointing it out that there's a few of them that are really bad they're missing. Yeah, I used to go to Kitchener a lot for hockey and soccer back in the day. Yes, hot dog. You like the TikTok? Thank you, Blake. I really appreciate it. Let's get some hype in the chat for Blake. Thank you for following the TikToks. I appreciate it. Thank you for everyone that follows the TikToks. All right, a pass forward from Kerfoot to Tavares. Tavares trying to protect the puck on the left side. Werenski lost his stick. Tavares to Nylander. Back to the point for Brody. Brody waiting. Back out to Nylander! That's deflected wide. Now Tavares in front. Kerfoot trying to get it. And the Jackets clear it. Oh, my. What a play by Brody on that fake out to the right side for Nylander. But then a bad giveaway by Brody there. Good recovery by Matthews, who steals the puck. Just over 14 left in the third period. Holy man. Hey, let's go. 35 likes away to 300 now. We're buzzing. Let's go. Let's get there, guys. Everyone hit the like button for support. Appreciate you. What's up, Airdrop? I'm a Leafer, but I do this channel for the whole league. So, Airdrop, I hope you subscribe. Let us know where you're watching from. Who's your hockey team? All right, Dermott now into the offensive zone. Swinging around the boards. Bunting trying to go after it. Now Werenski. Andrew Peak trying to play it up the right side, cut off there by Marner. And Marner couldn't get it to Matthews. Now it's Domi, a stretch pass for Chitikov. That's cut off there by Dermott, and the Leafs will get a reset again. Oh my god, rough pass from Matthews to Liljegren. Good recovery by Liljegren, man, out of his skates. Look at that strength by Liljegren, guys. W in the chat for Timothy Liljegren. Really solid play, man. Oh, a one-handed play in front to Spezza. Nice play there by Engvall. With one hand on his stick, he actually... Look at Engvall the back... Oh, wow, Engvall. Attaboy, Engvall! Look at Engvall putting in the work! Engvall! Woohoo! Engvall putting in serious work, man. Oh, Nylander, man, you had the back door. Nylander's like, decision-making, like, he's so good, but his decision-making the last couple of games has been a little questionable. LP, Nick Robertson was hurt for a while, and he, like, got back recently. He's played about 4 or 5 games with the Marlies. He's about a point per game with the Marlies right now. So, I would imagine they keep him with the Marlies and see how it goes. Hey, we got 300 in the chat now. Yo, 300 hype in the chat. Welcome to everyone that just joined the stream. Let's go. All right. Maybe I'll go live on TikTok for a bit here. See how it goes. Might not go well, but we'll try it. All right. All right, let's go live. Why not? All right. I don't know. Actually, but I can grab this. Put this here. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna try to multitask even more right now. Let's see. All right, we'll try this. Whoa, that didn't work out. Okay, we'll try this. Let's see if it works. All right, and I'll pull up the chat on my laptop here. Oh, it's a race for the puck. This could be dangerous. Coming in, scores. There you go. What a start to the TikTok live. And the Blue Jackets are up 3-2. This is unreal. Unreal. Ella's in the chat. Spreading Gaunts. And yeah, he literally hasn't, like, how many games has he played for the Jackets this year? And I jinxed it. Labushkin got caught. I fully jinxed it. Labushkin got caught. 3-2 Jackets. I jinxed it. Oh my god. Campbell, that's so bad. His 5-hole was so available there, man. That's rough. What's up, Cam? What's up, Blake? Yo, Blake, please don't spam, yo. Oh my god, man. I can't believe this. I mean, I can believe it, but I can't. So rough, man. So rough. All right, 3-2 Blue Jackets. Gaunts is third of the season, unassisted. So now the Leafs they got to come back from behind. With, I mean, hey, lots of time. Absolutely lots of time. Berube with the save. What's up, Super? Yo, we got 82 in the chat, guys. Yo, we're live on YouTube. So anyone on TikTok, Hot Take Hockey on YouTube, yeah, join up. It's linked in bio. Jeez, Cam, hopefully you feel better, man. But, yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Let us know how you're feeling in the chat. Tough on Labushkin, man. Tough on Labushkin. Outside of that, he's had a good game, but he got caught badly there, man. Yeah, Logan, it was good. Next player for an edit. If you want to go for Morgan Rielly, a little biased on my part, but Rielly just scored a sick goal, so to make for a good edit. All right, draw pass. Tavares with a shot. Deflected out of play. Yeah, we'll see Joe Burrow. Lyubushkin is absolutely awful. Arjen, are we watching the same game? Outside of that play, he hasn't been bad at all, so I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe we're watching a different game, but that was the only. If you're gonna honestly start calling a player brutal for one mistake, what's up, Rainiel? Like, let's relax here. Like, I guess TJ Brody. Remember how at fault he was for the game-winning goal in Arizona? Who remembers that? Is TJ Brody awful? Is Morgan Rielly awful because he's pinched a couple times this season that resulted in goals? I guess we're calling Rielly and Brody awful too then. We'll see. Leafs dump the puck in. So Leafs are kind of similar to how some losses have gone for the Leafs this year. Outshooting the opponent heavily right now. 33-21. Oh my God. In front, Campbell, what are you doing? Oh, the Jackets almost went up 4-2 there, man. Jackets getting some going. Kukin across to the left side. It bounced off the end boards, and Campbell will freeze up. Rough, man. What's up, Ryan? Yo, we got 120 in the TikTok chat, guys. Hey, spam the likes. Let's get 1,000 TikTok likes. Let's go. Yeah, cool. Yo, Mark, thanks for following. Yeah, guys, if you're new, please follow and join on YouTube. We're live on YouTube. A lot better graphics on YouTube. So if you want to subscribe, I do appreciate it. Magic Lucas, are you okay? What's going on? Oh my God, the Jackets with another chance there. Yeah, thank you to everyone that's spamming the likes on TikTok. Appreciate it. Yo, Bulls, how's it going? Welcome. 3-2 Blue Jackets with 10:40 left in the third period. Leafs picking it up here behind their own net. It's Kerfoot. Kerfoot now going for a skate up the middle. Waiting. Still with it. Kerfoot into the offensive zone. He'll dump it out to the left side to himself. Racing after it against Gavrikov. Gavrikov now up to the right side. Jackets through the neutral zone. Bouncing puck. Domi trying to go after it. As well as, I think that's Chinnikov. Domi down low. Being tied up there by Morgan Rielly to the right of Jack Campbell. Picked up by Chinnikov. Back to the point. A fake shot to the right side for Kukin. Dean Kukin back up top. Now to the left. It's Max Domi. Kukin waiting on the reverse for Domi at the top of the right circle. Domi with the shot. Just deflected down low. You sent 300 likes. Thank you so much, Cam. Yo, we're almost at 2,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much. Hey, Graham, how's it going? 6188. Yo, thanks for following. What's up, DT? All right, up the left side for Pierre Engvall. The Giraffe, Engbum. Come on, Engbum, let's do something. And the Jackets clear it again. Man, the Jackets are collapsing on the and around the blue line right now, man. They're closing things out real quickly here. Thank you, MG. Yo, Darren, thanks for following. I appreciate it. All right, puck around the boards, deflected there by Lining. Out to the opposite side. Jackets again back into the zone. It's Voracek against Liljegren here. Loose puck, Spezza behind the net for Dermott. Now to the left side, Engvall, a sauce across just ahead of Spezza, and Werenski will get there. Man, the fourth line's got to get off here. We got to get the Matthews line on. All right, now Peak for a reset. These should trade for Scheifele. I don't know if that's going down, yo. I don't know if that's going down. What's up, Daniel? The Blue Jackets. Who's calling the Blue Jackets awful? Please, come on, guys. You've been missing it lately. Then the Jackets have been playing really well lately. They're coming off a couple wins. They have some confidence going right now. So throw some respect on the Jackets' name right now. They're playing some solid enough hockey to win some games. What's up, Pulya? What's up? Name a duo to an edit. You want me to name a hockey duo for an edit? Give me Prime. Yo, when Patty Kane and Panarin were together, give me a Panarin Patty Kane edit, and yeah, let the viewers know you miss them. Yeah, Panarin and Patty Kane had some crazy highlights together. All right. That just came to mind. Nah, the Leafs should not grab Logan Stanley. That guy's a walking pylon, so I'm all right. Willie goal incoming. Hopefully Willie or Tavares can get one. There's for sure some fatigue from some players, Bacon, for sure, for the Leafs. Who do I see the Leafs realistically acquiring at the deadline? Yeah, Jake, I mean, I think a realistic target at this point could be if Anaheim doesn't get an extension, I could see a Hampus Lindholm. I could see, again, Giordano's a conversation, but I don't know if that's realistic. I know the Scotty Mayfield rumors are out there. I don't love those, but if you're referring to a defenseman, I guess those are some of the names. Hockey Boy, thanks for following. Leo, I'm a Leafer, man. I do the channel and TikTok for the whole league, but I grew up a Leafs fan. But at the end of the day, I rep. Actually, it's kind of funny enough. I got my Blue Jackets jersey and Leafs jersey downstairs. I don't know why I didn't bring it onto the stream, but I am repping the blue and red. Blue for the Leafers, blue and red for the Jackets. So there you go. But Leo, thanks for following, and I hope anyone else that's in here, guys, please, Leo and anyone else, check out the YouTube live stream. We got about, how many people in the chat right now? We got 315 people in the YouTube live stream. A lot of Leafs fans, a lot of Blue Jackets fans, a lot of other fans in the chat. So if you're on TikTok, check out YouTube. It's linked in bio. Hot Take Hockey, same as the TikTok. I go live on YouTube a lot as well. So, Goudreau, how's it going? What's up, Nathan? What's up, Jason? Campbell's 5-hole, man, was bad on that one. But Labushkin got caught. Yo, Nathan, thank you so much for following. You're working on the Morgan Riley one right now? There you go, Goudreau. You're a legend, man. You're a legend. All right. What's up, Peyton? Thanks for being here. All right, Jackets on the breakout here. Boquist, he's got a goal tonight. Trying to get it up the left side. Camp on the pressure. Uh-oh, here come the Jackets. 3-on-3 into the offensive zone. A long shot. Deflected. Roslovic back after the puck. Behind the net. Tied up there by Brody. Camp fell. Trying to get around Gauntz there. And now here comes Brody. Joined by McKayev and Riley. Riley will get to the line and dump it in. The only problem with this line, man, is sometimes they produce no offense. Yeah, there you go, Meister. All right, guys, yay or nay will the Leafs tie it up? Ooh, a play in front. Berube makes the first stop. Blake, how's it going? Yay or nay will the Leafs tie it? What do you guys think? What's up, Debo? Yeah, there you go, Murr. Imagine liking the Leafs. What's up, Mason? How's it going, man? How you doing? Who's your favorite team, Mason? Let me know. Shouldn't the Leafs beat the Jackets? Yeah, probably. They probably should, but the Jackets have been playing well lately. If you guys have been following it up, they've got a couple wins here, and they've been playing some good hockey. So, what's up, Nick boy? You're an Oilers fan? Nah, I'm trolling, but I mean, I feel like Leafs Oilers fans, as much as they argue here these days, I would say that Leafs and Oilers fans feel a lot of the similar things, you know? Yo, what's up, Colt? What's up, Monkey? Yeah, Peyton, I said hi. How's it going? What's up, Leaf Gang? Ryan, what's up? Yeah, guys, welcome to all the new YouTube subscribers. Let's go. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Let's get hyped. Well, Daniel, if you want to ask me a Leaf question, go ahead. We got 325 now in the YouTube chat. We got a whistle back in the Leaf zone. I don't know. I'm not feeling great about this, but obviously really hoping the Leafs can get one. Maybe we'll get an overtime. Who knows? But yeah, guys, spam the TikTok likes. Let's go. It depends on the price on Corpusalo, but we'll see. What's up, Mike? Chi-Town, how's it going? No, I'm just at my fam's house right now, so streaming in a different setup for tonight, but still committing to the streams, you know? Putting in the work. But we're 15 likes away from 300, guys. We need 15 more people to drop a like. Let's go. On YouTube. Oilers at the deadline? Maybe a goalie, I'd say. I've said, man, I think the Oilers need to stop wasting years at McDavid. I don't care. Like I would actually go after full out Chychrun and Fleury. I know that would be giving up a lot for both those guys, but they have the assets to get Chychrun. That's not an excuse. So they do have the assets to get Chychrun because they have a couple prospects that fit what the Yotes are looking for, and they have their first round pick. And if they could somehow get Fleury, oh my God, it'd be crazy. But again, those would be the two ideal targets for the Oilers to answer that question. Yeah, we'll see, Jeremiah. I know there was rumors tying Korpisalo to the Oilers at some point, so we'll see. Anyways, face off to the left here of RPO Bay in the Jacket zone. Matthews on the tie-up, bouncing puck, Bunting to Marner. Marner waiting, looking for the shot, rebound! And Bunting coming in hot, and the puck's behind the net. And they didn't know where it was at one point there. And Laine couldn't get the puck out. Good keep there by Marner. Oh, but then he gives it away. Marner, you make an amazing play right there. You make a great play. And then you put a little flutter towards the heavy side. All right, Matthews into the offensive zone on the left side. A pass to Marner. Up to Matthews! Great right pad save there by Berube. Oh, my. What's up, Bolt? Just over 6 left in this third period. Tobias, how's it going? Carter Hutton, they've allowed him to stay in Tucson, but he's under contract with the Leafs now. We'll pass across Chinakhov. Good save by Campbell. Definitely a game saver there. Marner now will flick it up in the air. Engvall trying to go after it. Oh, look at Engvall! Engvall, do something! Oh, Simmons! His shot was blocked there by Gavrikov. Oh, my. Yo, Engvall, the fact that he even got out of that was pretty funny. Now Simmons. Simmons, you got to make that play, man. Simmons, buddy, you got to make that play. Simmons, this guy's struggling, man. You've got to freaking make that play across the blue line there. That's potentially a 3-on-1 for the Leafs. In the zone. Flames are onto something. All right, Dems. Hey, appreciate you, man. You're always welcome here. Is this guy okay? No, probably not, Boom. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a write-off, you know? But, Boom, maybe it's good to check in on me, you know? Chance, what's up, buddy? Just letting you know if you know. All right. 5:20 left in this third period. A little nervous here. Shots now are 37-28 for the Leafs. But the Blue Jackets are up 3-2. All right. It's all good, Nolan. It's a little weird comment, but I'm chilling. Who's my favorite team? I'm a Leafer, but I do coverage and content for the whole league, so I'm chilling. But what's up, Nolan? How are you doing, bro? What's your favorite team? All right. Oh, a bad giveaway there by the Jackets. Roslovic and who was that? I think that was Danforth in the middle. Now McKayev trying to go around the net. Hit there by Werenski, and he goes down. Jackets fans hyped with that one. Raleigh trying to keep the puck in. He can't, and the Leafs will have to reset in the neutral zone. 4:35 left in the third period. Nah, I'm all right. Nah, TCB. Oh, a pass! Oh, my God, Spets! Riley almost got a stick on that. Or was that Nylander? Sorry, that was Nylander. No. Nylander's pass was just a little bit ahead of Riley. I like the attempt, but, man, Nylander, you got to nail that pass. Kerfoot to Brody! Brody! Oh, my Brody, I would have liked for you just to fire that, man. Brody, nice pass to Kerfoot, though. It's a good shift here. Kerfoot. Riley with a point shot. That's blocked in front. Tavares, is he hurt? Hopefully not, man. He looks a little shaken up there. Now Brody. Brody on the reverse for Tavares. Tavares protecting the puck still. Tavares waiting. Oh, my God. Held up, and the Jackets get it out. JT, man, you're having a rough one, man. What's up, Matty? And here come the Jackets the other way. A backhand off the side of the net. Evan, do you guys think that's a chirp? It's a little honestly stale and honestly lame. Like, if you're coming up with that shit, cool, but I don't know. I if anything, I think it's a little funny, to be honest. Johnny, thoughts on the Devils? Yeah, I think the Devils will have a bright future, but not quite there yet. Like, I laugh at some of these people. I mean, cool. I think it's a funny chirp, but I think it's a little stale, to be honest. Trust me, you ain't creative. You're not the first one on that one. By not even close. All right. Yeah, bad dog. A little rough right now. A little rough right now for sure. All right, Matthews now to the right side. Leafs in the neutral zone. It's a race for the puck. Bunting, you got to get there. Nice play by Bunting. Bunting coming across up top of the right circle. Bunting now to the left. Back to the point. Sandin across. Matthews! Oh, that stopped. Or it could have been blocked in front there. Oh, my God. Back to the point for Dermott. 2:40 left. Dermott waiting. A shot off the end boards. Ref almost fell there. Now, oh, my God. Oh, nice keep by Matthews. It's in front. Yo, what is this, man? Okay, like this guy jumps on the puck. Peake's hurt there, but he made sure that the play was not advancing there with that injury. You know, a couple big blocks there by Peake. What's up, Ranjot? What's up? All right, Hudro, sounds good. I don't think I was allowed to comment. I was actually going to comment on your edit, I think. But yeah, Daniel, please stop spamming. You guys got to chill out with that, yo. Oh, my God, man. What's up, Toronto 22? These guys are going. Yeah, I'm not feeling the best about this, but I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, please come back. Yo, Crosby, come here. Crosby, come here. Come. Come here. Come, Crosby, come. You guys want to see my dog? Yo, Crosby, come here. Come. Up here, up. Oh, look at this guy. What's going on, buddy? Are you doing good? Are you chilling? You getting a little snack? Yo, chill out with that, yo. What do you got to say to the stream, man? At least coming back or what? This guy's chill. Yo, this guy's this guy's chilling on the stream today, yo. Sometimes he's a little grumpy. He doesn't like the camera, yo. All right, what do you think? We'll come back action here. Whoa. Okay, buddy. Come on, we need to at least come back, man. Get some good vibes going, all right? We need you out there on the ice. Oh my God, you're such a cute dog. Okay. Okay, go see. Honestly, good boy. Get this guy a treat, man. Good job. You want a treat? Oh, now he's coming back. Hey, up here, up. Okay, buddy, go get a treat, man. Someone will get you a treat, eh? You did good today. Good job, man. The stream loves you. All right, buddy. Go. We got a treat. All right. Yeah, if you're not going to like and subscribe for me, at least like and subscribe for the pup, you know? All right. Man, that's honestly, guys, I actually think that's the best Crosby's ever been on the stream, man. Because that guy usually is so grumpy. If I try to get him on stream, I usually always have to have a treat on me. But that guy was friendly, man. Okay, Leafs empty net here. Come on, please, man. Tavares at the start of the net, and Berube freezes up. This is the chance, man. Leafs empty net. Yo, Gianluca, thanks for following. Yeah, guys, again, on TikTok, make sure you join the YouTube live stream. Linked in bio, Hot Tick Hockey. We're live. We got how many people in the chat right now? We got 400 people. Hey, hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit the like. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, do I have the text here for empty net? Maybe I don't. Oh, my God, man. Well, maybe I do. Oh, a long shot, Nylander. Okay, man. Riley, nice play. Keeps it in. Nylander trying to knock it down. Tavares to Matthews. Rebound! Score! Jason Spezza! The Leafs are tied the game! Yeah! Jason Spezza! Woo! Oh, they screw off with this, man. Goalie interference, my ass. Nah. No way. Look at this. What a play by Riley keeping that puck in. You honest? Oh my God. If they blow that down for high stick, no. Yeah! Oh, are they saying the skate? No. Oh my God. Tavares. No, they can't review that. No, the Jackets touched it. Get out of here. That's not a high stick. The Jackets touched it first. Let me see. Tavares high stick. Please tell me the Jackets touched it here. If the Jackets touched it, we're in the clear. Please. Bro, there's nothing about this where it'd be no goal. You are out of your... What are they trying to look at here? Are they trying to give me heart failure? This is a good goal. Bro's lagging? Nah, I think you're lagging. Am I lagging on TikTok? What's up, Chris? I don't think so. That's a good goal. Give me that. Oh my God. Does Spezza not touch that on this? I'm sorry. I actually will cry myself to sleep tonight if this gets called back. Oh my God, man. Are they going to get it for a kick? Please tell me he touched this puck with his stick, man. Oh my God. You can't call it back. It's a goal on the ice. If they call this back, I actually might cry myself to sleep. There's so much of the combination of... Oh, get your predictions in the chat. I'm going to cry. Please, man. Yeah! Give me that. Give me that. Jason Spezza in the clutch. Yeah! Scores! Jason Spezza! What's up, Jess? Yo, hit that subscribe button, yo! Yeah! Scores! Yo, what a play by Riley keeping that puck in. Give him my respects. And then Matthews getting the shot off, and look at Spezza. Spezza, Johnny on the spot! Oh my god. That's actually bad defense from the Jackets. The fact that Spezza and Marner were all alone in front there. Get out cheating with the refs. It's okay if you don't know the rules. It's okay if you don't know the rules. George, we're not on this case again, man, about you telling me not to yell. You always get a few comments like that, eh, folks? This is hockey. You're not supposed to yell. It's not an exciting sport. You know what? Guys, we live one life. Honestly, if you're going to be uptight about me yelling and getting a little hyped up, please evaluate your priorities in life. We live one life. I'm gonna appreciate the sport and get pretty hyped up when my team ties it up. When we see good plays, I'm gonna get yelling. The volume button, you just put it a little lower. Just put the volume button a little lower, and we're blessed. All right, guys, tie game here in Columbus. Spezza's 10th of the season. The Leafs are up to 42 shots here, and we'll see what happens. At this point, I'm saying get the point and freaking run with it. All right. What is going on? All right, 1:20 left. What's up, Haynes? All right. All right, puck around the boards here. Kept in there by McKayev. 1:05 left in the third period. McKayev trying to cut into the middle. Kayev for Kasha! Oh, Kasha almost batted that out of midair. Oh my god, the Jackets the other way. Voracek a long one. Oh my god. Liljegren gets hit there. Now David Kampf. I like this from Keith, man. Please, I hope it works. Keith now waiting a drop pass. McKayev! And that's deflected out off, I think, a Jackets player. I think that hit Gavrikov. And 48 seconds left. This faceoff probably should be in the Jackets zone if it did. Yo, Ethan, thanks for following. I appreciate it. What's up, Braxton? Let's go. We got 500 in the YouTube chat, guys. Again, let us know if you're a new viewer, new subscriber in the chat. Don't be shy. We want to hype you up. What is up with my mic? I'm at home, so the laptop mic's got to work. For the new people in the chat, guys, I'm not usually in this setup. I'm usually in an apartment with a good mic, good sound, all that. So it's just temporary for this setup tonight. Well, a couple streams here. But hey, at least I'm streaming, guys. I could be flopping. I could be like, hey, I'm at my family's house. I'm going to miss a few streams. Nah. We're buzzing here. We're buzzing. You're new? Oh, Jessica, welcome. Let's welcome Jessica. And let us know in the chat, guys, where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? Dylan, chill out, bud. Go talk to Mama. She's got a cookie for you. All right. Puck dumped in. Tavares trying to go after it. All right. Puck in the neutral zone. 28 now. Man, be smart with the puck, man. Puck management here. Be smart. Riley, I don't like this from Riley, man. Riley, hey, Morgan, get back, sir. We don't like this, Morgan. Get back, sir. All right, there you go, Morgan. All right, Brody, across. Nylander, and that goes over the net. Tavares, 5 seconds left. Brody, nice play by Brody. And 1 second, we are getting overtime. Let's get some OT hype in the chat. OT hype in the chat. The Jackets fans don't love it, but we love it. Nah. I'm sorry. I'm still confused how anyone could actually think that wasn't a goal. Like, if you don't know the rules, it's fine. If you don't know the rules, it's fine. Like, but just understand the rules. There has been way worse pucks off skates this year that have been allowed a goal. That wasn't kicking motion from Spets. It's just, you can disagree with the rule. If you want to disagree with the rule, valid. Valid. You can disagree. Just like I disagree with some of the rules, you can disagree with the kicking motion rule. At the end of the day, based on the rules that were put in place, that the referees go by, that is a good goal. So there should not be confusion on that side. If you disagree with the rule, that is a different conversation. But based on the rule, that's a good goal, sir. All right. Ma, they said it wasn't a distinctive kicking motion, which at the end of the day, Ma, he redirected it off his skate. It has to be a kick, guys. We've talked about this. It has to be a forward kicking motion. He just angled his skate. He fully angled his skate. He didn't lift his skate off the ice to kick it. And he didn't have a motion of kick. He had a... Again, I don't necessarily agree with the rule. You want to ask for my opinion? My opinion is that it should be off the skate in any capacity unless it's a deflection. Should not be a goal. That's my opinion. You want my opinion? That is my opinion. But based on the rules that have been set, all right, guys, we got overtime here. Give me a 1 in the chat. The Leafs are going to win in overtime here. 2 in the chat for the Jackets. Ooh, my goal predictions. I'm going to go Matthews for the winner. I'm going lazy here because I said it's got to be Matthews or Laine for the winner, I think, guys. Well, to me, I know that's such a lazy response, but I said Laine might score 2 tonight. I said Matthews might score 2 tonight. They both got 1 goal. For me, it's Matthews or Laine here. The only other solution I would want here, Riley would I'd lose my mind if Riley scored an overtime winner, but so I'm down for Tavares to score because he needs to get the monkey off the back here. 9 games without a goal, potentially 10 here. We'll see. But Matthews and Laine, give your picks in the chat. All right. Jackets with the early possession here. Breaking it out of the defensive zone. It's Voracek with some speed. Riley, don't get caught. And a shot by Laine scores. I told you guys. I told you. And it's Patrick Laine for the win. And the Leafs have Patty Laine living rent-free in their head. You got to laugh that one off. It's classic. It was expected. Honestly, the Leafs got a point. Yeah! Big point for the Leafers. How embarrassing is that, eh? Even though the Jackets have been playing good hockey, you have a back-to-back against Montreal and Columbus, and you get 1 point out of it. Honestly, thank God for the 1 point. I would have lost my mind tonight if they didn't get that point. But Patty Laine! I told you guys. I said it was going to be Matthews or Laine for the game winner. So, I called it. But yeah, puck don't lie, I guess. Is that what you're saying, Ricky? Fair enough. But hey, guys, again, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Drop a like. I'm surprised. Of course, it's poetic, man. Matthews doesn't push up to Laine, and Laine gets the shot off. Pretty poetic right there. Matthews has got to get his stick in front of that Laine shot. Thank you, Owen. I appreciate it, man. Big shouts to you, Owen. Again, guys, on TikTok. I'm going to end the TikTok live right now because my phone's low. But if you're on TikTok, please join the YouTube live. I'm going to stay live here on YouTube for another 5-10 minutes. TikTokers, join on YouTube. Hot Take Hockey on YouTube. It's linked in my bio. All right? Join the YouTube live stream right now. Love you guys. All right. Join the YouTube. Man, Berube with 39 saves, the first star. Matthews, 3 points in the night, second star. And Laine, third star. I mean, Laine should be higher than Matthews, to be honest. There you go, Bad Dog. That's awesome. Big shout out to Little Bad Dog. I'll answer any questions, guys. And again, if you're a new subscriber, just comment. I want to welcome you. And yeah, let us know where you're watching from. There you go, Paul. Patty Laine with a 2-goal performance. I mean, he's been buzzing lately. How many points? I want to say, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Laine has something stupid like 20 points in like 10 games, 11 games, something like that. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but it's something crazy like that. Laine has been on a tear lately. So I just expected Laine to go off against the Leafs. Hey, Dylan, yo, congrats to all the Jackets fans, guys. Let us know if you're a Jackets fan in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Jessica, 100%. 100%. Campbell, I mean, the 5-hole one was a little risky. How would I rate Campbell's game tonight? Like a B. I don't think it was horrible, but... What's up, Zach? Yo, Cora, thanks. Do I think the Jackets could make a playoff run? I don't know about that, man. I think the East is pretty locked up. I guess, yeah, maybe the Islanders or Jackets could make like a late push, but I don't know. Stars, what's up, buddy? Paul, Jackets have been buzzing, man. Throw his respects on the Jackets. That's what I said. I knew this wasn't going to be an easy game. I saw some people saying, that's why I said 5-3 Leafs, because I thought the Leafs were going to bounce back, get a dub tonight, but as I did say, I said Laine would score a couple goals tonight. Who was here when I said that, guys? Before the game, I said Patrick Laine would score 2 goals tonight. I literally said that. Someone should go back and clip it. And yeah, I specifically said Laine would score 2 goals tonight. I just had a feeling. Puljujarvi, a player for an edit that you guys can collab on. I'll go with Patrick Laine right there. There you go. Collab on a Patty Laine edit. Player I missed the most on the Oilers. I don't know about a player I missed the most, but Brian Ryan Smith on the Oilers. Is Nashville about to beat Florida? What's up, Zach? Yeah, it's another rough game for the Leafs to give up, man. $12 goals in the last 9 games. Oh my god. So yeah, I was probably right on that. It's probably like literally 20 points in the last 10 games for Laine. He has 12 goals in the last 9. Man. Yeah, Matthews, last couple of games has been a little questionable on some defensive plays, for sure. NR, good night. Will Leafs make the playoffs? I would hope so. Freshly, what's up, though? Ricky, Ryan, Vinny, what's up? But again, guys, let us know if you're a new viewer. And to all the new subscribers tonight, I really do appreciate you guys. If you can get 400 likes or even 350 at the end here, it would be unreal. Will Leafs make the playoffs? I already answered that. Hey, Andrew. All right. I'll end the stream here in 2 minutes. How many goals would you put on Campbell tonight? Maybe 2. Matthews, relax. What's up, Dennis? Yeah. What is Riley doing watching? Connor, I don't know if you're new. Riley has his man there. Like, let's understand how 3-on-3 works here. 3-on-3 is man-to-man coverage. There's no space. There's no, like, spacing between 2 guys. 3-on-3 at any point. And you've seen it, hopefully, throughout the year if you've been watching. 3-on-3 is man-to-man. Riley's man there, watch it back, is Voracek. Matthews' guy, guess who it is? Patrick Laine. That's straight out. And whoever was up top had the point. Whether it was like Marner or Bunting. Whoever was on the ice. I think it was Marner. Riley had Voracek in that scenario. And Matthews was on Laine. Matthews got to take away that shot. I mean, at the end of the day, you can make the argument all you want on Campbell making a couple saves. That's a good shot by Laine. Matthews got to get it in the lane. Yeah, I would say between the 5-hole goal and another goal, Campbell probably was on. You could say it was on Campbell for 2 goals, maybe. Crypto, do you not know the rule, buddy? Oh my god, man. It's so frustrating having people come in. Like, ask a question. If you don't know, I'm sorry, man. Like, Crypto, ask a question. If you want to know the rule, just ask, buddy. A high stick is always a delayed call. It's a delayed whistle. It depends on who touches the puck after a high stick. The high stick on Tavares happened. It went down on the ice, and Werenski touched the puck. That means the high stick is voided. It's voided. You don't blow it down. They were reviewing the kicking. They can't even review that, buddy. So anyone that was confused on that last goal by Spezza, it had nothing to do with the high stick. It had all to do with the kicking motion. That's what it had to do with. So if you're talking about the high stick, you're new. Tavares high stick the puck, and Werenski touched it, voiding the high stick. It's as simple as that. So please don't come in hot with a comment like that, because I would definitely respond. If you're asking a question, I'm a patient guy in that sense. I can answer it. I can answer whatever question you got. Rabbi, again, if you don't know the rules, that's fine. That's fine. As I said, you can have a different opinion on the rule. If you don't agree with the rule, that's fair. It's valid. I'm telling you, you can have your own opinion on the rule. Yeah, Nicholas, it's fine, buddy. I understand the mic quality is not the best tonight. It doesn't always have to be 10 out of 10 if I'm putting in the effort. I don't have to stream from home. I'm trying my best, buddy. So I appreciate you being here. Usually I would have my mic. I usually am at proper setup. So the mic quality's not amazing tonight. Anyways, as I said, guys, it's okay. It's fully okay if you have a different opinion on the rule. That is fine. So Rabbi, if you don't know the rules, that's okay, man. You proceed in your life not knowing the rules in this game. That's okay. Nate says it wasn't a goal based on my misunderstanding of the rules. Yeah. You could have a different opinion on the rules. But based on the rules that are set right now, that's a goal. Right now. Again, personally, I disagree with the rule. How do I fix my TikTok? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. But anyways, as I said, I don't personally agree with the rules. So um, yeah, the Leafs will definitely make a move or two for sure. I mean, I would say the Leafs will definitely make at least one trade. How's it going, Ice Warrior? Pete, Berube had a good game. I wouldn't categorize it as the Leafs got bullied though, to be honest. Anyways, okay, a few more questions and I'm out. Let's get 10 more likes for 350 at least. Domi to the Leafs? Maybe Dubas saw tonight, saw the potential of Domi. I don't know. I actually wouldn't say. I don't think Domi stood out tonight at all, to be honest. So take that as you will. But if it's not expensive and the Blue Jackets retain 50%, I wouldn't mind Domi. At about $2.5 million on the Leafs, I wouldn't mind it. Send Hall the other way. Yo, Snaker with the 7. Let's go, Snaker. Let's get some Snaker hype in the chat. Says, you think we'll rest? Oh, rested Oilers have a chance this road trip. Yeah, we'll see, Snaker. I think the Oilers are looking decent, but obviously a little. Well, was it last game that they were looking shaky? Obviously, or was it last game or the game before? I don't know, but I do think, hopefully, with the goaltending options, not saying that they're good options, but hopefully the Oilers will be ready for the road trip. Yeah, I honestly, guys, the Wild game was last game. Yeah, so they're playing the Lightning, Panthers, Hurricanes, Flyers, Blackhawks. Yeah, 5-game road trip. Yeah, I could see the Oilers going 3-2. I would imagine the Oilers against the Lightning, Panthers, Hurricanes. Hopefully, they can pull out at least a win there, at least one win, and then I guess they should be winning against the Flyers and Blackhawks. So I could see the Oilers going 3-2 on the road trip. The Habs do well this year. I mean, the Habs, I think they're set up potentially for a good rebuild. Just depends on the contracts. Well, Pablo, I mean, go check out my YouTube video and the TikTok. A lot of Habs fans are going to disagree with me, obviously. I mean, Leaf fans and Habs fans, there's very little room for agreement there. So at the end of the day, personally, not more than a second-round pick for Sherrod. To me, that's already stretching it at the end of the day. I know Habs fans won't like that answer, but that's just for the Leafs perspective. Who knows? Maybe another team gives a first-round pick. I think it's stupid to give a first-round pick for Sherrod unless there's other parts of the trade that are involved there, like dumping a contract or like another player involved. A first for Sherrod on a pen. See, if Sherrod was under contract, this is a different discussion. This is a pending UFA. So, to me, a second is already pushing it. My opinion. People can disagree, but I think it's a stretch to want a first and I'm seeing some people say a first and an A-level prospect for Sherrod, pending UFA. I'm tired of getting into that, to be honest, because I can't even believe we're at that discussion. A first and an A-level prospect for a pending UFA and Sherrod. I must be living on a different planet. But yeah, Pablo, the most simple answer to that is a second-round pick max. That's my personal opinion. You can disagree. All right, guys. Last couple questions, and I'm out. Charles, thank you. So something like that. If it was Sherrod and Lehkonen with retained cap, then I could see a team giving up a first and a prospect. Yeah, honestly, I could see a team giving up a first and a prospect if it was Sherrod and Lehkonen. Maybe. There you go. So, Baron. Awesome. There's a bunch of Leaf trades I can pull out, but one trade I loved at the time for the Leafs was when they traded Beauchemin and got both Gardner and Lupul. Obviously, it's not like the Leafs won anything, but at times Gardner was very good for Toronto, and at times he was very bad. But Lupul, when he was healthy, was great. Extreme Gamer. It depends if they're trading Mrazek. If they're trading Mrazek, sure. But notice, guys, how we were a lot less stressed, at least for myself. I can say for myself, I can speak for myself in saying I was a lot less stressed with the defense tonight. So, yeah, I'm sure as a Blue Jackets fan, you'd love that trade. That Foligno trade. God, man. All right, Sneaker, have a good night. Okay, again, guys, welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for the support. I hope to see you more for streams and videos. Hit the like button always, hit the notification bell. Thank you to all the mods tonight. I really appreciate the support. Thank you to all the subscribers tonight. I really appreciate the support. I'll be dropping a video or two over the next couple days on YouTube. I'll be dropping some more TikTok videos if you want to check it out. And I'll be live Thursday night. So hope to see you guys soon. Have a great night. And yeah, stay safe. All right.